Solution. What's the word?
Yo, Bucks, I'm good. I'm good.
Yes, sir. You great. Wags Dog in the building.
Bucks,
Salute.
Bucks.
Solution. What's the word?
Yo, Bucks, I'm good.
Man, you had to drop down and come back, Artie.
It's probably me. Hold on. You can hear me, Bucks? I'm good.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. Salute.
You already. Asia in the building. Salute. Queen
Asia,
T
salute.
Royale. Salute. Renegade in the building. Salute. Wags Dog in the building. Salute. Yes, sir. Another great one, man. Another great one,
man.
This is episode what? 18 or something like that?
40. It's 40.
He said episode 40.
Yeah, no rainbows. I can't wait to get to 40, man, so I can scream 40 years.
That's a fact. Gotta speak it into existence, you dig?
That's a fact. How you doing though, big bro?
Oh man, maintaining, you know what I mean? Staying out the way, man. You know, my guy hollered at me from behind the wall. I did a show last week with my guy, General Thoughts, my day one. You know, he behind the wall. Yeah, he behind the wall. He got like 28 in. So, you know, I put a smile on his face. You know what I mean? Pause. So, you know, that was a beautiful thing. You know what I mean? We about to collab. We about to do some great things. He got mad books out. Tavon in the building. Salute. So, you know,
Tavon,
all is well,
salute.
Word, yeah, all is well, man.
You know me, man. Same thing, different day, man.
Yeah, I see you got your weed dispensary. You got your weed dispensary going on. I see.
Yeah, shout out to Titu Tate for that, man. She tried to put Robbie in a good space because we all know that. Know what I mean? We try to put him in a good space to look good. Know what I mean?
That's a fact. And why Nikki Baby, salute. It's always thank you. You understand me? Asia in the building is always thank you. Salute.
Shout out to Nikki Baby, salute. Always showing love, man, and respect in the words of Copper. I fuck with New York Nikki. That's a fact.
Yes,
always
sir.
showing love.
Yes, sir. Day one to that day come, man. As well as Asian, man. They, we don't go through no bull crap. You know what I mean? You don't hear no complaints about them. They hold the chat down. Can't go wrong. You know what I'm saying? Can't go wrong.
That's a fact, man.
Definitely can't go wrong.
Long day, but y'all, before we get into this this South music, right? You know, I got a couple of questions to ask before we get into this South music, right?
Right.
All right, so I know you be doing your research, man. That's Hip Hop Talk Weekly. I know you be doing your research. What you thinking about that that Jay-Z and Pusha T thing, man, inside of that Epstein files? You think that's something that don't surprise you, or that's something that surprised you more?
Nah, it didn't surprise me. You know, they've been talking about it. It's just, you know, and I guess you know how that go, man. You know, conversations like that, we got to leave it alone. You know what I mean? But it's nasty work.
Yeah, that's a whole fact. You know, I catch the keywords, but yeah, that's nasty work. But you know, us growing up, we don't look at it like it's something new to us, man.
Right. I mean, it's what they say. It's a paper trail.
Yeah.
You know, it's a paper trail. You know what I mean? And it's sad. You know, but yo, karma is something else, man.
Nah, karma's a motherfucking sexy little thing. You heard? Karma's a sexy little thing. It always sneak right back up on you, bro. It be that sexy chick that always be the one that get back in your crib, bro. Karma's a B.
That's a fact. What you think, yo? What you think about T.I. calling 50 out and 50 denied he denied to go on Versus?
Man, you know what's so funny, right? One thing I hate about that, shout out to 50. We already know 50's a businessman. We already know 50 he already accomplished everything he wanted to accomplish, especially when it comes to getting on a beat. But I think it's starting to get corny. 50, like, he need to come out. 50 need to come outside. We got the Fabulous thing going on. He want to do he want to be us and do internet things. T.I. calling him out. Come on. I think that'd be a great look. And I got my money on 50, but I'm not going to take no points from T.I. at all. I'm not taking no points from T.I. T.I. got some hit records.
T.I. is bad business with T.I. though, man. I mean, I kind of understand where 50 coming from, man. Like, you know, a lot of people ain't jacking T.I., man, due to that them snitching allegations that man got on the stand, man.
See, that's why I said hip hop is crying out loud, because just like I just said in the beginning, people want to go to all the, oh, he did 50 invented snitching in New York hip hop. Like this one thing we can never forget. 50 was the first one from New York that niggas was putting a snitch jacket on. So we gotta let that go. And like I said, let's talk about hip hop. You don't think that T.I. can stand on that stage with 50?
Nah, not at all.
I think he's gonna lose, but he's gonna stand on that stage with 50. I'm not gonna lie, he's gonna lose. But he gonna stand on that stage with 50. Don't sleep on 50 on my nigga T.I. When he was calling himself the king of the South, niggas really stamped on the king of the South because he was really out there. What up? Yeah. What's happening? Yeah. Like, come on.
I mean, all that sound good, but I think that's disrespect to even put T.I. and 50 in the same space. I'm just keeping it real.
I'm gonna tell you why it's not disrespect. It probably sounds like disrespect. You know why? Because like I lived in Arizona. People don't care about certain rappers in New York. So if you go to his borough or you go to when you go where he's from, they would say he's the king of the South. It don't make sense to us because we just New Yorkers. But it's people out of town that will tell you T.I. would tear 50 up. No rainbows. Shout out to everybody in the building.
Yeah, they Queen T Royale, salute, I appreciate that. I definitely appreciate that. Thank you very much. I love your show.
What did I tell you? I said, whenever I get on, you're going to get on. You know what I'm saying? Every time you come, I'm going to send you something. I said, artists, anybody that I mess with, you're going to get my support.
That's a fact.
Yes. Appreciate you, Mama. You already know we appreciate you.
I just wanted to say happy Black History Month week. I hope we'll be able to talk about somebody in your Black history that did something very good for us, you know, in history. And I'm so upset about what I saw yesterday. I cried when I saw that thing, you know, but we could talk about that another time. But I'm going to get off, and I just want to tell you, I'm from my heart, you got my support.
I thank you very much. And you know what? You know what? Hold on. Don't go nowhere, Queen T. We can dive into that. You know what I'm saying? This is our month. You know what I mean? This is Hip Hop Talk Weekly, where we talk hip hop, and hip hop is a culture. So we can elaborate, and I'd like for you to open that up to elaborate on the discussing things that's going on with that number 5. You know, quote.
You don't want me to go there because they'll be knocking at my door, you know, and shit. Because I would go back.
keep it clean. Keep it clean. Okay. That's all I ask. Keep it clean.
Mama, you know it's a shame when
67 years. I've never seen anything like this. This man, you know, that this monster that we are encountering, this is our fucking nightmare, guys. This is our fucking nightmare. You know, while we fucking awoke, you know, while we woke, we having a fucking nightmare, and I'm sick of it. I'll be glad when that person die. I'm gonna let me wait a minute. I'm gonna show you my fucking champagne I got in my fucking refrigerator for this bitch. For real. Let me show you my fucking shit. I'm not playing with this suck ass. Sick of this man.
Language, Queen. Don't let me get you out your composure, Queen. Don't let me get you out your composure. 1609, salute. Appreciate the pull up, 1609. Appreciate the pull up.
I know what I hear from. Okay, there we go. Let me take that off. Okay, I look horrible. Today is my day that I'll be resting. I got my champagne, y'all. Let me show you. I'm gonna show it to you.
What you got? Some barefoot?
Okay. Wait a minute. Let me move the milk. All right. There it is. See it? There it is. That's for that number 5.
Okay.
That's for 5. We're gonna pop that bitch. Okay? We're gonna pop that bitch. Oop, I'm sorry about the language. Oh God.
I see you got some Kool-Aid. I want the Kool-Aid.
Oh yeah. What happened is my daughter, the one that's 32, fell on, you know, her and the boys, her and her kids had to come here with me. It's been trying. I'm telling you guys, it's been trying, but I'd rather have them here than to be out there in the streets.
That's a whole fact.
No,
mommy, but before you,
I got my stuff I'm going through, but it ain't gonna knock anything that I got going on. You know, it ain't gonna stop my show. You know,
they say mother duties is never over with.
Fact.
I would never. I don't know how some of these parents or mothers can put their kids out there. My daughter, my baby girl is 32. My oldest one is 49. So I got a 49-year-old daughter. She just had her. Yeah, 49. Then I got my son, he's 42. Then I got a daughter that's 35. And then the other daughter, she's 32. And then I got a son that's 29. So,
Salute to
you
them.
know,
Salute to them.
yeah, all of them are cool. All of them are successful. But for her, it was 10 years of this abuse with this man she met when she was young, when she was in her 20s. That was 10 years ago. I mean, this shit was going on. I'm glad that she got away from him, and just came on here. We're gonna get through it. And I
Right.
promised my grandsons. I promised both of them. I said, Price. I said, I promise when you leave Granny house, you will be in your own house. I promise
Uh-huh.
you that. And I'm gonna make sure of
That's
that.
what's up. That's what's up. Mommy, one day we gonna have a conversation. We're gonna all talk about this. But let me ask you a question, right? Since this is Hip Hop Talk Weekly, God bless you for being so young. You ever heard of a rapper called 50 Cent?
Yeah, I know 50.
You know about a rapper called T.I.?
Yeah, I know all. Come on, I'm
Who,
only
who you who
67.
you who you like better? Who you like better, young lady?
Well, both of them that had some shit going behind their names. I just ain't
Oh
gonna
yeah, they
go
both
with that.
rap. I would tell it
Yeah,
Bucks that they both
both
rap.
of them. So neither one of them, you know what I'm saying? Neither one of them. I'm not gonna get in that young stuff. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't raised with the
Come
hip
on,
hop, but
man.
I.
You young, man. You young. What you mean that young stuff? You young. You alive. As long as you alive, you
I'm
young.
67. That's young to you?
Young is being alive. That's one thing
Oh
people
yeah,
don't know.
okay.
As long as you're
All
alive,
right.
you young.
I'll take that. I'll take that. Yes, I will. I'll take that with. I will.
So
Instead
who
of
you rather
bragging,
who you rather listen to? 50 Cent or T.I. music?
I don't listen to neither one of them. So neither one of them. I don't. I don't. I'm just keeping it real. Now you
Nah, I
could give
respect
me
the
some
real.
Nat King Cole. You could give me some. A lot of my jazz players. For
So,
real.
so mommy, you don't listen to nobody from the South?
No, now I'm gonna tell you who I did used to listen to back in the '90s. Back then, was the Hot Boys.
Okay, okay. Shout out to the Hot
Yeah,
Boys.
now I roll with Lil Wayne them. Now I roll with them. I will roll with
Okay.
them. But the
You
other
heard
two
that,
South ones,
Bucks? You heard that,
but the other,
Bucks? We
Yeah.
got a young lady up here that know about Lil Wayne.
yeah,
Mm.
I know about Lil Wayne. My son is the one that's 42. Back in the '90s, it was him and Jay-Z was his favorite guy. My son, when Jay-Z used to come to Cleveland or Cincinnati or wherever, my son used to get front row seats just to be up there just to see Jay-Z. But Jay-Z, my son ain't number 42, so he older than my son, right? My son started
Mhm.
listening to Jay-Z when he was like, I think 14. And Tupac was his favorite though. I remember my son was getting smart with me, and I went to go to haul off to hit his ass, and my fist went through the door where Tupac poster was. Man, I had a dislocated finger for real. Man, I'll never forget that ever in my life, ever.
Sound like you were tough back then, man. You were tough back
Well,
then.
I was a drill sergeant. I had 5 of them. I wasn't playing with neither one of them. My girls, when they got in their teens and was smelling themselves, I had to reintroduce myself to them. One of them, I had a clothesline in the bathroom. You know, my sons, both of them got collared. Both of them. And just yesterday, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. My grandson talking smart to my daughter and telling her and saying, look, he ain't number 5 years old, y'all talking this shit like he's a grown man. I grabbed that. God gave me the strength to grab that motherfucker by his fucking ankles upside down. And I told him, you don't know who you messing with, boy. You ever had your ass fucked
Mine don't
upside down?
hurt. Mine don't hurt nobody. Please do me
Don't
that
hurt
one favor.
nobody.
Don't
Exactly.
hurt
Queen.
nobody.
Bronx
I
Queen.
And,
just
Salute.
grabbed
and don't let nobody hurt you.
I just grabbed him and let him know I had to put the fear of God in him, y'all. Grabbed him. He was upside down. He never been upside down. I said, you ever had an ass whooping upside down?
Not upside down, Queen.
Yeah, I had him by the heels, y'all. I don't know where I got that strength, but I had him by his heels. And he said, okay. I said, I know it's okay. I said, you ever had your ass whooped upside down? Man, did
Nah,
he get him? I'm telling y'all, he got some get right for real this morning. Good morning, Granny. I said, good morning.
that's what's up. But
But
mommy,
anyway,
we
I'm
mommy,
gonna jump off, y'all.
we
I'm gonna jump
we
off, though.
mommy, hold on before you go anywhere. We appreciate you. You always pulling up and showing love, man. Your respect to the platform. Don't forget, we will always remember that. You always showing love. And I know you a young lady, and I'm happy that you could pull up and understand what we doing over here. Shout the Bucks, you dig?
Absolutely, absolutely. Ever since almost 2 years ago when I came across you guys, I was how I came across you guys, and if that guy that was on your panel was cussing old Bucks out, talking about his daughter, and that hurt me. And I never knew you guys, and y'all let me up on the panel, and you remember I cussed him out so bad, talking about the remember that? That's how we got. That's how I knew y'all. That's how I came up and greeted y'all because of what he was saying about old Bucks and his daughter. I think it was your daughter's birthday or something. I did not appreciate that at all.
Mhm.
And I was a stranger. I was a stranger.
We you know, we've been on this app so long, we recognize how they do. We don't care about that. No, not like I'm not talking to you like that. I'm basically saying because I see what you were saying, but we don't care about that no more. We hear that people gonna always talk about us. It's a part of the game. We
I
go
know you don't.
we try to make it work. You heard? We gonna make it work and shout to the ones that do talk. You don't have to defend nobody, mama. You just be you.
I
'cause
wasn't
we gonna-
defending. I wasn't defending anybody. I didn't even know y'all. It was just that I was voicing my opinion on how
No, no,
that
no,
young
no.
man.
My point. That's my whole point. You gonna voice your opinion. That's a fact. We know how the ladies do. Y'all strong ladies, but don't worry
That was
about nobody
terrible.
on this sector.
Bucks, you know that was terrible. You know
Yes,
that was.
Yeah,
Yes, it was.
yeah.
Yeah, but we're gonna forget about that. That's water under the bridge, so we can move
Right.
on. Yes, artists, we can.
Yes.
So with that said, guys, I'm gonna tell you I love you. I mean, for real, my love is deep and my love is real. It ain't none of no sexual type love, but people be getting the wrong idea. It's honest love, pure love from the heart, the mind, and the body.
Yeah, and we respect that, mama. We
You
respect
know,
that.
That's
and
a
I
fact. I
recognize
appreciate that.
but let me tell you something. I recognize you as a man, a real man, both of you, okay? And nothing less. I recognize you as a man, okay? And you're
And we
gonna
I
always
respect
be
definitely
in
that.
my
appreciate
heart.
that.
You are a man and always be a good, strong man and a good man, all right? And I appreciate that. You're gonna
Yeah,
always
ma.
get love.
And make sure you always tune in and you always hit the like button and don't forget to share. You did?
Listen, I'm not nothing. I ain't got dementia, okay? I always hit that like button. Always
Appreciate
tune
you.
in.
Appreciate
I
you.
always do. All right. And with that saying, I'm done. And you got some nice queens in the audience, especially Asia. And you know who? I got Nikki mixed up with Jess. So I wanted to clear that up. I was thinking that I was talking and chatting with Jess, but it was Nikki. But anyway, yeah. Hi, Nikki.
Yo,
All right. I
yo,
just wanted to
yo,
clean that
Queen.
up.
Yo,
Huh?
Queen, I heard you say you had sons. Do me one favor, please. Could you let your sons know it's somebody out there called 050 Bucks and Party Artie? We got a show called Hip Hop Talk Weekly. So you said they like hip hop. Could you please put them on? Let them subscribe. And hit the, yeah.
But one of them is 42 and the one is 29. Now both of them, the one is 29. They get ready to have another baby, so they ain't into none of this. You know, they are working parents. Just go home, work. You know, take care of their kids and
You
do
just told me,
everything.
Mama. You just told me they like music. They like Jay-Z.
But I can't. You know that's on them. They on a different level than I am. They
But this-
level is that what you call that the internet. Well, you know what they like to do on the internet.
Just give them
See,
the advice. Give them the
and then
advice
my
that it's
other
a show out
son-
here called Hip Hop Talk Weekly. And
Yeah,
mommy be up there sometimes, and they probably support more because you pulls up and you show love, man, and respect. So they'll probably pull up and show love too.
Oh, well, that could be, but you know, that's on them. You know, let me tell you something about a man. A man can't be my man unless he's his own man. So my sons, they their own men, and if they want to listen to
fact.
you guys,
That's a fact.
you know, or want to follow you, that's on them. But my kids don't know who I be chatting with and who I talk to.
Okay,
That's
you
my
right.
business.
Yeah, you don't want them to know where you be, what you be doing. Yeah, you don't want your kids to know where you be at. I get it. I just
She
called
said
on.
that's her business.
Yeah, that's right. That's my
Look up like,
business.
Mom, what you up there with these young boys for? I get it. I get it.
But my daughter, but they do know that I support old $5. They know that for a fact. They know I support him.
That's love.
Yeah, they
That's
do
what's
know
up.
that.
Well, Queen,
Yeah,
I hope you can sit back, get your sip
Ma, we
on,
might
and
get back to
enjoy the
hip-hop
show.
talk, Ma. We might get back to
Yeah.
hip-hop talk, Ma.
I got my. Hey, look, wait a minute, hold on. You ain't said nothing yet.
Make
Wait
sure
a
you
minute.
put us on your big screen, Ma.
Bugs, you ain't said nothing yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing what I'm doing. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm doing what I'm doing. All right.
Okay. I like you a little better now. Yeah, I like.
Yeah. I be choking and listening for real. I do. But anyway, let you guys get back with y'all program. I love you
All
and
right.
happy Black History Month. And maybe one of these days we'll be talking about who was made history in our month.
That's a fact.
Most
Thank you. I hope you enjoy the show, Queen T.
Yeah, I'm ready to do some surfing. When we be choking on this, we ain't gonna stay still.
Okay. All right.
I love you, and I love you,
Love you back.
artists tonight, and Asia, and all the other ladies that support him. I love you, ladies. You got your props for me. I'm ready to jump off. So kick me off, Bucks, because I don't know how to do this shit for real. It would be aggravating me.
All right, man.
Yeah, kick her out. Get out of here. Yeah, get her out of here. Shout out to Mama. She always respect the show. Always pull up and show her love, man.
Yes, sir.
We gotta respect the elderly,
Yes,
man.
sir.
And we
Yes,
can always
sir.
learn something from them. So, Mama, we appreciate you every time you pull up and show love to Hip Hop Talk Weekly. Buck
Yes,
salute.
sir. That's a fact. Before we get into it, man, on the strength of Queen T, man, we got to do something for the ladies, man. You understand? It's Black History Month.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let's get ahead and get right into it. And let's give, the ladies, they bars and they flowers as they deserve. You know what I mean? And, and woosah a little bit.
And let them know we still working on the female hip hop artists of New York, anywhere the West Coast, South, wherever y'all feel. We want the ladies to pull up to show love and manage respect. Tizzle Tay already stamped it. Tizzle Tay will be here. She will be in the building. She want to talk about her hip hop females. Let's go.
Let's get it.
Shout out to the ladies.
It's that dark side. For the women who bloom in the shadow. The ones they said would not shine. The dirty sector didn't hold us. It honed us. Speak on it.
They said a woman can't make it in the dirty sector. Outside pressure just made me better. These concrete roses broke through the shade. Now watch them worship the empire we made. Bow down. They swore we'd be stuck, just a story untold. Now the script flipped and we took control. From the dark side corners to the main stage glow. They said the birth is now the whole world knows. I remember the echoes that shit won't last long. Turning doubt into fuel, turning weakness too strong. They watch from the sidelines with a skeptical smile as I build my empire in this so-called exile. Same ones calling angry when I just spoke clear. Label me difficult for killing the fear. But the dark side teaches what the light never could. How to make no understood, how to make us feel good. They build their channels on my name and my pain. Reaction videos to my hustle, my game. But the views on your screen can't cash out my dreams. I'm the architect, baby, you just dream to sing. This ain't just a victory, it's a reckoning. Every late night paid off, every silent blessing. They thought the pressure would break my composition. It just added diamond to my intuition. They said a woman can't make it in the dirty sector. Outside pressure just made me better. So much better. These concrete roses broke through the shade. Now watch them worship the empire we made. Bow down. They swore we'd be stuck, just a story untold. Now the script flipped and we took control. From the dark side corners to the main stage glow. Dirty said to birth us, we're on a whole sector mentality, elevated taste. No time for the fake love or the energy waste. I see you mirroring the blueprint I laid. My cadence, my aura, but the substance is frayed. You wanted the glamour without the grit, without the dark side nights that truly built it. I'm moving silence now, the chatter's just noise. While you chase the trends, I'm building legacy joys. You got opinions, I got enterprise. You got critiques, dark side sharpen me. Left edges so clean. Now every deal I touch turns obsidian me. They love to watch the struggle. They hate to watch the rise. Especially when it's a woman with that dark side in her eyes.
They can't relate.
They said a woman can't make it in the dirty sector. We hear dark side pressure just made me better. So much better. These concrete roses broke through the shade. Now watch them worship the empire we made. Bow down. They swore we'd be stars, just a story untold. Now the script flipped and we took control. From the dark side corners to the main stage closed. Dirty sector birthed us. Now the whole world knows.
Dedicated crime music. They whisper. Dirty sector. They whisper dark side.
Yo, the beat. Hip Hop Talk Weekly Talk. Hip Hop Talk Weekly. Call agenda set. We are in it all. 050 Box L Morrison. Breaking down what they caught. You're missing if you ain't golden. You just missing real convo. Let's go. Dedicated grime music. Question them. 050 debating. Miss Weekly. Morrigan. Any baby can use it. Equal. Weekly call. Agent in the set. We asking it all. 050 Box L Morrison. Breaking down what the culture missing. If you ain't putting down. Plus missing real combos. Missing real combos, yeah. Hip Hop Talk Weekly. Whether I get to hit it, bring your top 5, bring your take it. Fact, yeah. Stay tuned. Out.
Yeah.
Fiery, you know. Fiery, you know.
I like that one though. That one though.
Fire. Yeah. That's a fact. Fiery.
So where we left off at, right? Shout out to Mama. Where we left off at. So I want to make sure you know what you're saying and know what you're talking about. So you basically telling me that 50 is getting T.I. out of here on that stage. Let's say we doing it. Let's say we doing it in Atlanta. How about we do this with 50, where my son T.I. from?
It don't matter where you do it at. I mean, I just don't think, for one, T.I. don't got enough in his catalog. That's one. You know what I mean? And two,
don't do that, Bucks. Don't do that, Bucks.
Yo, you don't think 50 a little too much for T.I., man? Just like keeping it hip hop?
Now you know what I think it is? I think, like I said, I got 50 winning, right? I'm not putting no money on T.I., but you will be surprised. But we're not gonna sit and act like I did my research before we did the hip hop talk. Now T.I. got some hits that'll shake the building, bro.
I don't know about that one, Artie. I can't agree. I mean, I'm not denying he got hits.
Rubber Band Man.
But it's not gonna add up to what 50. Like, come on.
You know why? Because most of 50 tracks that was really flaming and flyer was mostly hit records that this is somebody. So when it comes to this era is still on. And look, we on drill music, so it's like still in that stuck era. So it probably sound better. But nah, T.I. got some shit.
I think you got to put T.I. You got to put T.I. against somebody else. Like, it's just not a good matchup for him against 50.
Now, you know why I think it's a good matchup? Because T.I. was calling himself the king of the South, and he really got that shit, excuse my language, he got his stamp. T.I. was the king of the South for like 3 years straight, and he really got his stamp. We got to be real. He got his stamp. So I think this will be a good, the reason why we looking at it being different, because we looking at 50 being a hardcore rapper, right? But we not from that Southern style where we don't see T.I. as being a hardcore rapper, because he don't sound like a hardcore rapper due to our slang and where we came from. But if you ask them boys down south, T.I. 50 don't match. T.I. Ludacris.
Yeah, I think that'd be a nice one. T.I. maybe against J. Cole. I may have to agree with that statement. That now he might, even though J. Cole will pack him up, but that might be a little better fit for him. J. Cole might be a little better fit for him.
Don't sleep on T.I. I'm telling you that now.
Listen, I'm not saying T.I. is not nice, but I'm just saying, like, the styles, like he just.
I heard T.I. killed Jay-Z on a track, and they both was on the same track.
Nah, man, nah.
Come on, Bucks. Hold on, what's the name of that song? What's the name of that song?
You reaching now, Artie.
Yeah,
you
Bucks,
reaching, man.
Bucks, I'm not gonna lie to you.
T.I. cannot kill. No, and I'm not a Jay-Z fan, but T.I. is not killing. Yo, to be 100 with you, I don't see nobody from the East Coast that T.I. can kill.
Yo, somebody put that name of that track. It was Eminem, Kanye West, T.I., and Jay-Z.
What, Rubber Band Man?
Nah. Yo, let me Google this. Nah, that nigga T.I. killed all of them on their track. Hold on.
Yeah, Tavon. I'd rather he may have to go at somebody that's from Atlanta, like a Ludacris, a Jeezy, Little Flip. Like he got to go get somebody like that. He can't. He just don't fit the criteria to battle nobody from New York, man.
That's my point. We only look at it like that because niggas from New York is hardcore rappers. Niggas from the South is hardcore, but differently, bro. If they do it in Atlanta, 50 might get smoked by T.I., bro.
I mean, you got the right to feel. You got to feel. Even though I know you smoking too much of that marijuana over there that you got over there. He definitely ain't 50 and get him out of there immediately.
Nah, you just ain't had T.I. I don't know what you
mean. I like T.I., but he just can't stand the battle or the tested times with no fifth, man. 50 will get one song. 50 kills whole catalog, man.
Nah. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I'm gonna say this again. The reason why I felt like that, I understand. I got my money on 50, but I done really been out the state to LA, to Arizona, down south, and these people don't feel like we feel, bro, when it comes to these New York rappers. So that's the only reason why I'm saying T.I. really got a chance, bro.
Nah, he ain't got no chance, man. Don't even gas yourself up. Now,
gotta be against DMX.
That'd be fire. I was about to say that. That'd be fire. Even though 50 will get spanked. Let's not get this twisted. DMX will get 50 up out of here. But that'd be a dope battle. That's what I'm saying. Like T.I.
Yo, Bucks, I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy because I think DMX will get 50 out of here easy. I'm not gonna lie, I think easy. It won't be so hard. No rainbows.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one. And even the stats, it'll say it. The stats will say it too. I agree with you on that one. But T.I., come on, man.
All right, so Buzz, give me let me ask you this one question, right? Since we talk about the South rappers, because it's so many people from the South that fire, bro. I had to do my little research. One person that nobody would like to talk about, I'm gonna see how you feel. I think you know who Plage is? Plage?
Right, I know Plage.
I think Plage is like the down south Ja Rule. And I like to give my credit to Plage. I think Plage was fire. I did my research today. I did a lot of research today. Now I think Plage was fire.
He ain't no down south Ja Rule though. Come on, man. You giving these down south niggas too much credit.
Nah. Plage was the down south Ja Rule, bro.
He's the down south Plage. That's it. He's Plage down south. You know what I mean? Like that's it. The music is different. You know what I'm saying? Like Plage makes that booty popping music. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not like I don't look at him as a hardcore rapper. To me, he's not a hardcore rapper.
Nah, he's like a New York Ja Rule. Like I said, I did my research. I had to listen to like 15 songs back to back. I'm like, yo, for some reason, he remind me of a down south, but Plage was fire. And I don't know why a lot of people don't talk about him. And I could dead ass put him when it comes to the South. I could put him in my top 20. Great music, not too hard.
That's a fact. I appreciate that NY Nikki baby for setting it off. You know what I mean? Appreciate that for setting it off, trying to get that goal. Yeah, but to me, you know what I mean? Artie Plage is like a Luke. You know how Luke was? You know what I'm saying? Like he like now, if you put him up against people who make music like that, like Doodoo Brown or damn, who was that other group? That was like that.
If you ever heard that song by Plage, I think it was Plage and I'm not sure. I think it was Neo. Bust It, Baby.
Mm-hmm. No, don't get it twisted.
Fast lane, body
don't get it. Come on, don't get it twisted. Plage is fire. Don't get it twisted. Just freshly salute. Yeah, don't get it twisted.
He remind me of Ja, but just something. That's just how I feel.
Nah, you're right. But when you look at Ja Rule, like the difference is, even though Ja Rule be on an R&B beat, or he has an R&B type flow, it's still hardcore with it. You know what I mean? Like when you look at Ja Rule in Ashanti music, he's still hardcore. When you look at Plage is a little more melody. You know what I mean? That nigga Ja Rule, he spits like he's still going.
I'm not gonna say nothing from Plage, but that's a whole fact. What you just said, I never thought about it like that. Ja Rule do still be hard.
Now look, my man Renegade said something. He said something dope. That'd be a dope battle. Plage and T-Pain.
Oh man, I got Plage.
I'm gonna go with T-Pain, yo.
I think Plage is fire, bro. I think Plage is really fire. I'm not gonna lie to you. Plage
is fire. He is fire, but T-Pain will get him up out of here. But now, yo, in T-Pain go rhyme hardcore, like pause, like T-Pain nice, really.
If you pay attention, T-Pain mostly he's like a Max B, like hooks and like, come on, bro.
Nah, but no, I can't let you get that. T-Pain can rhyme for real, Artie.
I heard him rhyme, and I'd rather him go back to the harmonizing.
No. I don't think you heard him rhyme. Like I'm talking about, he could get in the booth and spit for real.
I heard him rhyme, but he might as well stick to the auto tune.
No, this is without auto tune. He rhyme like he got a joint, right? What is it called? Oh man, what that joint is called, yo?
I don't think
I got that joint. I got the song in my phone. Yo, T-Pain gets busy. He gets busy, man.
But I'd rather hear him do his little Max B thing. You dig?
Yo, hold on. You know what? Let's get to this though. We gonna go off subject real quick. Yo, your man Green Eyes is calling you out, Artie.
Green Eyes calling who out?
Calling you out. Word up, babe. I pulled up the Cuba joint last night. You know what I'm saying? And him and Black to the P was battling. You know what I mean? It went a little one round. You know what I mean? It turned into jokes after that. But yeah, and I'm gonna say this. He gave you your props because the question was asked. You know, who he think or probably give him a run for his money on a dirty sector, and he mentioned you. Yeah, he mentioned you. That's a fact, man. Set it off. Y'all see NY Nikki baby, set it off. Somebody get ahead. You know what I mean? Come behind her. You know what I mean? Let's reach this goal.
Yo, Bucks, next time you speak to Green Eyes or you hear him or you be on his live, tell him I'm not a battle rapper. Stop asking to battle me. I can't be gassed. I move like Chucky. That's with no battery. My neck is like the proto owl, because that's where the carriage be. I bet if a nigga reach, I make a run a chain. That's it.
Don't embarrass me.
Nah, I ain't gonna do too much because he gonna take it down. The last time I heard from Green Eyes, he used my last 4 lines. Shout out to the green side. I gave him that side.
Yeah, Judge Freshly was in the chat. Judge Freshly, make sure y'all go like, share, subscribe to the real Judge Freshly. You know what I'm saying?
Freshly in the building.
Right, doing his thing. Make sure you get that link dropped in the Chizat. He definitely putting on, but he was in there. He was gonna join yesterday with us. We was up there having a good time. Late night too. Late night on Q with the Bronx joint. You know what I mean? I said, yo, Green Eyes is all right though. Green Eyes got a nice little flow. He got to come bless the platform too, because this is Hip Hop Talk Weekly.
Yeah, shout out
and
to
that's
Green
your
Eyes,
guy, though, right? That's your guy. Green Eyes, that's your guy. Yeah, that's your guy.
Yeah, me and El Copper brought up to the scene. Shout out to Green Eyes,
right,
man.
I heard a story with him and El Copper. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know.
So, but if I could ask you and everybody in the chat, right? I want everybody in the chat do this at the same time. El Plaga in the building, salute. Everybody
Salute
in the
to my
chat.
man El Plaga, aka Mr. Movie. Hey yo, El Plaga, drop your y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to my man new joint, Paper Route. Make sure y'all go subscribe to my man El Plaga TV, Paper Route. I just threw an old school short. As y'all see, I threw an old school short on there, man. You know what I'm saying? My man, you know, my man El Plaga. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't know, man. That was, you know what I'm saying? That was probably like my first 800 somewhat. Matter of fact, that was like my first 1K. I got my first 1K off of El Plaga, man. You understand what I'm saying?
Shout out to El Plaga, man. Shout out to El Plaga. El
that
Plaga's
last short.
Good work.
Yeah. Go subscribe to his new page, man. Paper Route, man. You know what I mean? Make sure you get that link dropped in the chat. We got El Plaga joint need to be dropped in the chat, and we got he got the new one though. His new joint is Paper Route. Yeah, that new one he got is hold on, let me see something. Yeah, I think it's Paper Route. That new one, or Paper Boy, Paper Route. Whoa. Yeah, that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, yeah, that'd be dope. Asia, we get them to come over here, right? Make that hip hop talk weekly. You know what I mean? Freestyle battle edition. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. As long as it got to do with hip hop, know what I mean? It's in the building. Pull up, battle rap, come up, smoke, write your rhyme. You could write your rhyme and diss me and Bucks. Pull up and shoot your shot. No rainbows. You dig? It's all Hip Hop Talk Weekly. If it's about hip hop,
BDB was trying to come at you. You know what I'm saying? I said, nigga, pop out. You know what I mean? I don't like them kind of people. I ain't gonna say hate, but they're them kind of people. Yo, all you don't know what he be talking about. You gotta pull up and check it out. He's telling y'all that. If you don't like what I say or he say, you pull up and you can question it. You can't talk that talk and you want to stay in the bushes.
Fact. Talk your talk. Tell me I'm wrong. So
that's you know what I mean? I don't like that. You know what I mean? You feel like somebody wrong. You know what I mean? You got the right to show out.
I told this is Hip Hop Talk Weekly. I told the niggas on the app, I'm the hottest freestyler on the dirty sector. And I've been asking everybody, pull up and we could talk about battle. We could talk about rap. We're going to turn this to Hip Hop Talk Weekly. It's all about hip hop. I know it's somebody I want to call out for a freestyle battle, man. But I know.
Yeah, they don't be wanting no smoke, though.
Nah. I'm gonna just call it I'm gonna call them shout to DGR, man. This is Hip Hop Talk Weekly. It's all love, man's respect. Anybody and everybody can pull up. The drama to the side on this side. If it ain't about drama, if it's about hip hop, everybody can pull up. But yeah, I would
Romeo salute. Yeah, that's a fact. Paper Boy is the new channel with my man Big El Plaga TV. You dig? Make sure y'all go like, share, and subscribe. That's a fizzle.
That nigga that nigga El Plaga is a funny bro.
He on your man top like a dirty do-rag.
Like a dirty do-rag. Yeah, the waves got no grease, none of that. Nah, yeah. Shout out to El Plaga, man. Shout out to everybody, man. This Hip Hop Talk Weekly, bro. Speaking of that, so Bucks, if I could ask you, everybody in the chat, anybody in the chat, give me 3 rappers from the South That's the hottest.
What, now or then?
Any given time.
Oh, Andre 3000. My man Andre 3 Stacks. That's number one. I'm gonna say Lil Wayne.
Mm.
So I got Andre 3000, Lil Wayne.
It's 1,000. I'm telling you, it's 1,000 of them. Give me 3 rappers in the South in the chat. Give me 3 rappers from the South. That's what's the hottest. Is the hottest.
Wow, who else I could put like a single rapper? Wow.
Tay saying Wayne.
Now you know I like my
G.I.
man. I'm gonna go Future.
Shout out to Future.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Future. I got Future, Lil Wayne, and Andre 3000.
I see Tay got Lil Wayne, Jeezy, T.I.
Yeah, Tavon, yeah, Wayne, Jeezy, and T.I. That's a good.
Wayne, Ross.
Wayne and Ross.
Shout to Ross.
Yeah, Ross put it on. I ain't gonna lie, Ross put it on.
Now you know who I would give it to. Now it's mad hot nigga from the South, bro. 3K,
Wayne, Jeezy, T.I. Oh, I forgot Scarface. Wow.
Yeah, shout to Scarface. Future is the feature king of the South. Shout out to Future, but not Future fire.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take Lil Wayne off there. I'm gonna take Lil Wayne off, and I'm gonna go with Scarface.
Don't forget,
Scarface.
We got J. Cole and Lil Baby.
Yeah,
the
but
South is heavy.
yeah. Yo, J. Cole new album is fire right now.
Yeah, the South is heavy.
Yeah, they is. Yeah,
that's my third Wayne Ross feature. Yeah, we got Goody Mob, Shorty Low, and we can't forget Soulja Boy is the reason why I want to talk about Soulja Boy after we get out of this.
Soulja Boy, oh man, I can only say Soulja Boy for the creation. I like Soulja Boy creation.
That's why I wanted to take him out of this situation, because I won't say he's the best, but I say he did open up a lane that set a standard for people to get paid off the internet. We got to stamp that.
Yeah, we could Harlem Romeo. Yeah, we could do that as well. You know what I mean? South versus the East. We on that time too.
Yeah, it's no rainbow.
He said MG. Oh, I forgot MG. Oh, I forgot MJG.
Yeah, UGK. Shout to UGK.
Ooh, already said UGK. Facts.
3-6 Mafia.
Facts.
I'm telling you, like I told you, Bucks, I had to do my research. The South is heavy, bro. I heard Jermaine Dupri was the first nigga from the South to go platinum.
So let me ask you this. So if you big on the South, right? So do you think if they had a versus, the East again? Well, I ain't gonna say the East. I ain't gonna say the East because Atlanta is kind of like considered the East as well. So we gonna say New York. You take the top 3 rappers out of New York, and you get the top 3 rappers representing the South. Who would you pick for the South, and who would you pick for the East? Right.
If I had to pick 3 rappers from the South, first off, right? Because if I'm in my mood, like, listen, I want New York to go down this night. No rainbows. I want New York to go down. I got Lil Wayne. I got Rick Ross. Lil Wayne, Rick Ross, and Young Jeezy will shoot some shots. Rick Ross.
That's who you got representing the South?
Yeah, I got Lil Wayne, Rick Ross, and Young Jeezy.
Okay. Rick Ross, Lil Wayne. I gotta remember that. Rick Ross, Lil Wayne, and Young Jeezy.
Yeah.
All right. And then who you got for the East?
I
mean New York, not the East. New York.
I got Jay-Z, Nas, and Cam. Brooklyn, Queens, Harlem.
Okay. All right. I see where you went with that. All right.
Nas, and Cam.
Jay-Z, Nas, and Cam. All right. And who will you pick? Or how all right, so let me say, Let me see how can I put it.
Yo, Wagner, we can't take no credit away from Cam. I understand now, but we can't take that. My back, Bucks. We can't take no credit away from Cam, bro. I remember them hot summers, no rainbows.
Yeah, Cam. Yeah, see, a lot of people don't realize, man. Cam was to me when he dropped that Confessions of a Fire, like he was hotter than this new Cam. Come Home With Me, Cam. I like Confessions of Fire better than Come Home With Me, Cam.
You know what? You know one thing I learned about hip hop. You know what I like about Cam? Because Cam got his own style. One thing people gotta understand: the rappers with their own style is rappers, not niggas that come out and just want to rap. Cam got his own swagger and style, like Eminem, own style. We got rappers with their own style that will make you an artist. Anybody can stand in, but can you stand out?
So who would last? Now we go back to the question: how long would you think the South, with the three you name, would last with the three New Yorks that you name? How long? Do they got a shot? Do you think they could go toe to toe?
So when it comes to the era that we in right now, right? If we get Jeezy, Rick Ross, and Lil Wayne to make a album, and we get Jay-Z, Nas, and Ken to make an album, Jay-Z, Nas, and Cameron, that's gonna be a masterpiece in New York. Lil Wayne, Rick Ross, and Jeezy is gonna be a masterpiece in the South. So when we add that up, it's hard to pick and choose. Because Lil Wayne, Rick Ross, and Jeezy is just different to us because we from New York. I'm like, I gotta stamp that.
Now, hey, yo, Wax, I don't even think it was J.R. Ryder. From what I'm hearing, I heard Vado. was writing a lot of Cam shit.
Hold on. Let me move this. I got something in front of my screen.
Nah, not one round. Nah, definitely not one round.
Cam changed his style. J.R. Ryder penning his verses. Yeah, I heard about that. I ain't gonna lie, Wax. I heard about that.
Yeah, J.R. Ryder, but I heard Vado was doing the most writing for him. I heard Vado. Vado was writing for Cam.
I don't care. He got his own style though. Come on, Wax. Don't come up here hating because I said my son got his own style because you from Queens, nigga. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, Wax. Ain't you from Queens? I got Fabulous over Lloyd Banks. But oh my bad.
Let's get to that real quick, nigga. Now, I told you, because y'all said I was wrong. Your man Fab wanted to sign with G-Unit. Like I said, Fab wanted to sign with G-Unit. They dubbed him, and Fab wanted to go on tour. If he didn't go on tour, he wanted to go on that first tour with G-Unit. So,
it's all right. It's all right. That ain't got to prove nothing. He probably, you know how many people wanted to work with G-Unit back then? They was like the major.
So Fab is a bottom feeder. You know what I'm saying? He's a bottom feeder.
Buck, stop that. You know what's so funny?
He walking around with a broken wrist. Your man Fab, I'm just being honest. He walking around with a broken wrist, nigga.
Buck, I understand what you're trying to say, but we got to stop it. I'm going to say it one more time. No rainbows. Nigga, that's Fabulous. Like, come on. Stop saying the bottom feeders and all that. Stop hating on Brooklyn, bro. Like, stop it. Shout to Boosie, another rapper from the South I respect. I think Boosie is fire. I respect Boosie. Shout to Boosie. Oh, what happened? Bucks drop?
Yeah. Nah, I lost respect. I lost respect for Boosie. Like he was one of my hottest rappers, man. Boosie.
Was you lost respect for him or his music?
Both.
Come on, he got good music, so it got to be one, Bucks.
Nah, because you know, like when you listen to like Boosie, right? For me, anyway. Like when you listen
to NBA YoungBoy, tag him.
When you listen to guys like Boosie, for me, it was like, you know, it was one of those. Whatever he did in real life, you could identify. Like you ain't even got to know. Nobody got to tell you. But when you hear him rhyme, you knew what he was into in real life. And then when you turn around and the things that been going on with him and, you know what I mean, all these other allegations that's going on, that shit, it tainted his career to me. In his
Mm.
image. He messed his image up, man. That's the
Nah,
best
but
way to say it. He messed his image up. You know what I mean?
nah, I
Don't
ain't gonna
never
lie.
say he not nice.
That's a fact, though. This Hip Hop Talk Weekly. I'm not going front. But music wise, nah, my son Boosie is fire. OG to the music game, bro. I like
I
his
mean,
music.
but I'm glad you said that too. And you know what you by saying what you just said, and he getting old, man. So they don't want to hear all that bang bang, kill him and all that. And we know the allegations behind him. Like right now, there's a lot of allegations behind him. You know what I mean? Like,
Nah, it's a lot.
And it ain't looking good. You know, so I'm like, yo, hold on, wait a minute. Now, you know, the reason why I liked him because I'm like, yo, he was a stand. Yo, to me, I ain't gonna lie to you. Coming out of the South, he was my top 3, if not the top.
Now
Just
he still.
he went to jail. He went to Angola. He held it down. Nigga
Now I ain't gonna lie. Now
robbed.
Boosie, when it comes to South, Boosie's still in my top 10. I look at it music wise. Know what I mean, I look at it music wise. I don't care. You could be the talented mother ucker in the world, and you could be a rat. I ain't gonna be like, oh nah, he not nice no more cause he a rat. He not nice no more cause he got beat up. That's why I look at hip hop totally different. I don't care what these people do. I look at talent.
Yo, we forgot. I ain't even gonna lie. Yo, we forgot about Trick Daddy. Wow.
Trick Daddy, he alright. Shout to him.
He only got high. Nah. So I ain't gonna lie. He put on for Miami, yo.
That's a whole fact. Trina made him hot. People think he made Trina high. I think Trina made him hot.
Nah,
shout to Trina.
Other way around. He made
Trina
hot, man.
Trina with the South Little Kim. Nah, Trina made him hot. Nah.
He was out before Trina.
That's a fact.
If anything, or anybody, I would say Uncle Luke.
What's his number 1 hit? Maybe because I'm a thug all day, every day. Man, I'm a thug. Now Trina made him hot.
What's the other one? How that shit go? Oh man, how my man joint go?
It sound familiar. I hear the tone.
It's like he did. It was like for the kids. Like yo,
it was like all day. Maybe that's not. I'm a thug. Maybe because I'm a thug all day, every day. That's not it.
Nah, hold on. Let me what's the name?
Yeah. Shout out to everybody in the building. Hit the like button. Appreciate y'all, man. It's Hip Hop Talk Weekly, where we gain real subscribers and real fans that like hip hop.
Hold on, man. I know he got that one joint. It was something that he did. Oh man, what was the joint that got?
I think that's maybe because I'm a thug.
I think it's something. Hold on, I'm about to get it right.
Girl, you know now. Maybe come, I'm a thug.
Yeah,
maybe
facts. You know, near nigga.
That's Trina shit, man.
Nah, that's Trick Daddy shit, nigga. You bugging.
Nah, come on. But Trina, I think Trina gave him a bigger audience. I could be wrong, but I'm right when I feel like that as a fan. Nah, Trina made him hot. They was calling Trina, shout to the South. They were calling Trina the South Little Kim.
That's one of them. I'm a thug.
Yeah, all my life.
Right.
All my life. All right. But that sounds like the same song when I think about it. Luda had the same hits. Now Luda fire. Luda fire. Shout to Luda. That's another person that's fire. Juvenile fire. What happened to Juicy J?
Is it the children? I cry. Live in a world about my money. Could I be America? Yo, America was fire. Trick Daddy. The America joint was fire.
Yeah, Trick has some shit. Trick has some tricks up his sleeve.
You know, near.
But I ain't gonna lie, Trick is not top 20, yo, from the South.
Nah, you tripping.
Come on, Bucks.
Yeah, he gotta be, man. Like he came with a whole nother sound.
Man.
He came with a whole nother. Yo, if he would have stayed relevant he might have had his own genre of music. The way he sound, he had a
Come on,
different
guys.
sound.
So you gonna tell me Trick is top? You know, so funny by legacy. See, this is the thing I hate about hip hop, right? We always go about legacy. We don't go about who they. But you know what? I will put him in top 20. You right. I just caught on. You got me, Bucks. You got me, Bucks. I put him in top 20. He probably be 21.
Miami, you got to
He-
think about it. He was
he
like
probably
the
be
only
21.
hardcore rapper coming out of Miami. You had Luke. You know, they was all doing booty music. You know what I'm saying? He came out. That nigga came out with that gutter music. Like, he had the kids in it. Like, yo, he came out. You felt him. Like, I pause.
But when you think about top, like we got Lil Wayne, Andre 3000, Scarface, T.I., Future. Don't forget my son Big Boy. Shout out to Big Boy, Pimp C, Bugs B, Ludacris, Gucci Man, Young Thug, Killer Mike, 8 Ball, MJK. I mean MJ. What's his name? MJG. Juicy J. Shout out to Juicy J.
CJ,
I
right.
like his style, and I think he just needed better promoters.
That was 3-6 Mafia.
Yeah. Juvenile, Rick Ross. What's that guy name? It was some guy, yo. Oh, what's this nigga name? ZZZero. I ain't gonna get his name.
Yeah, hey yo, Tavon. I'm trying to tell him, Tavon, that nigga Trick Daddy with to be 100. That nigga was like somewhat God on a
Not
music clip in
yo,
Miami.
Bugs. Yo, Bugs, put that post up. Put that post up. Trick is top 10 to 15 in the South already. By what? I just want to know.
Because he said that's what he said after. He used to live in the South. He grew up in the South somewhat.
They love Trick. Now we all literally love Trick. Shout to Trick. Now shout to Trick, but top 10 from the South. Don't forget Master P. Don't forget Birdman. Like it's a long record. It's a long record.
But see, when you talk about Master P and Birdman,
don't forget Nelly.
Are you talking about them as an artist, or are you talking about them as a owner?
We talk about artists. It's Hip Hop Talk Weekly. Don't forget Nelly.
Nah, they ain't got nothing on. Master P ain't got nothing on no Trick Daddy, man. Stop it, man.
Nah, I ain't say nothing about Birdman better than nothing. Shout out to Tay. I'm just saying we talk about the South. But when it comes to music wise, I don't think Trick Daddy is no. I give him top 20. Top 10? Nah.
In Miami, though, you gotta look at it. For Miami,
I give him that because of Trina.
I mean, Kodak is alright, but Kodak is a little weird. You know what I'm saying? Like like Kodak is a little weird, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie, I give Kodak. Kodak first came out, that nigga was fire.
Kodak Black?
Yeah, Kodak Black.
Oh, yeah.
He into something else right about now.
Nah, Kodak, I give Kodak 8 points. No rainbows. Kodak is fire. He's real fire. I listen to that man albums. He really took his job.
I'm gonna say a sober Kodak, yeah. Cutthroat salute. Yeah, a sober Kodak. Yeah, I agree. A sober Kodak though.
Yeah.
You gotta
what
be
about
sober.
Shout out to Project Pat. Don't forget we got BG and Mystical. I think Mystical he's hot, just not with the right team. I don't think something about Mystical, bro.
Nah. He was right. He was where he was right where he was at. I think that fit. Mystical joint with Master P. That was right up his alley. Word.
Now I ain't gonna lie. You right. I think it was. I only can say.
When you break it down though, it's the genre of music. Like, you can't just throw Mystical in there with like a Andre three stacks. You know what I mean? Like, you can't put them in the category. It's a little different.
Now I heard Mystical albums. I sat and did my research. Mystical could be put in a lot of categories. We just look at him as who we hear when they drop the hit records of him. But when you pay attention, he could be put in mad categories.
Yo, Mystical on the low. I'm gonna say this. Like, I'll probably say like Mystical was like a drill rapper when it wasn't drill rap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? PD Pablo, that's a fact. PD Pablo. What's my other man name from Atlanta? Pastor Troy. Yo.
And Bucks, you know so funny, Bucks. Speaking of that, I want to ask you this. Speaking of that, I was sitting back thinking, because you know I was doing my little homework. Every time we about to do our show, I do a little more homework than I've been doing. I think the South expired drill music.
OJ the Juice, man, that's a fact. David Banner, that's a fact. Now I ain't gonna say that. The South,
I think the South expired drill music.
What, meaning Chicago? Like?
Nah, South music expired drill music. Cause I'm gonna keep it one stack with you, right? I said I always do my homework before I do shows with you, Bucks. No rainbows. So I'm like, yo, because you know drill music is popping right now. So while I'm going through the whole 1,000 songs, I'm like, yo, this shit is drill music. They were the first ones dancing, bringing up dancers. Soulja Boy, the first one to go rival off a dance. So Superman, whoa. I paid attention. The South expired drill music. That's just how I feel.
I mean, I wouldn't go as. I mean, it depends on where we're at in the South, because you know Chicago. You know, I don't know if you consider them the South.
Before Chicago was before the drill music was out, New York lost their balance due to this Hot 97 and stations and shit. They were selling out to the South. After the South came drill. And they were doing the same shit the South was doing. Remember, the South came out with the dancing.
Nah, I can't. I think the South brought that party feeling back.
And that's what drill music is.
Nah, drill ain't no party music.
That's drug music. That's E-pill music. Papa E-pill and listen drill.
Right. So that ain't no party. That's not party music. That's that dark music.
Man, any music that gets you extra hype when you take drugs, that's party music. That drill music had the summer for 3 years lit.
Yeah, Goody Mob was fire too. I mean, let me not say Goody Mob. I'm gonna just say CeeLo. I like CeeLo. CeeLo was fire.
Shout out to the whole team. That's a whole fact.
Yeah, CeeLo was fire. Damn, it's somebody I'm missing. My man Pastor Troy. He was
shout out to Young Buck for being with G Unit. He was trash with Cash Money, but shout out to Young Buck. I give him some stripes.
Young Buck was fire. Young Buck was fire, yo.
Shout out to Young Buck.
Key.
Shout out to Outkast. Outkast, I think they remind me of I don't want to say. I'm not going to say it. I might sound mad stupid. Leave that alone. Cut that part out.
Nah, but Outkast. I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. Let me ask you this: What rapper that you could take out the South that you could say, yo, he has like a New York flow?
I would say. I could pick two or one.
You can pick how many you want.
I give one to Rick Ross.
Rick, okay.
I give one to I say Rick Ross and 2 Chainz.
Rick Ross and 2 Chainz. I say Andre 3 Stacks. And
shout out to Andre. He fire. He like top 5.
Damn.
Yeah, Outkast is fire. Hey, that's Samuel Jackson. Whoa.
Yeah, Andre 3 Stacks.
Shout out to Big KRIT.
Oh, Crick. Big Crick.
Yeah.
Oh man, yo. Oh damn. I'm just gonna say right now, I'm gonna say Andre 3000. Andre 3000 got that New York flow. You hear him, you like, yo.
Nah, that's a fact though.
Yeah, you hear him. Because you still got mad, like, you got guys like, what you think about,
And don't forget, what you think about Chance the Rapper?
like, he out west, though.
Now he from.
West Coast rapper.
Oh, I gotta Google that again. I think he born out there. I Google that again.
Where, in the South?
I think he was born in the South. I heard.
And I think Chance the Rapper either maybe from Chicago, Midwest. I think either LA or Midwest.
Copy.
I tell you right now, Chance the Rapper.
Yeah. Put me in my place. I gotta find this out. You remember around the time when T.I. and Little Flip was beefing? You remember that era?
Little Flip is fire. Yeah, Gucci Man is fire. Gucci Man, like, he brought a different, you know.
Gucci Man not better than Jeezy. I think Jeezy got him out of here. Gucci only got that shine due to the fact that he got away with that body. This is not allegedly. Y'all already know this.
Yeah, Chance the Rapper from Chicago.
Okay. My bad. Appreciate that. So I gotta say that next time. He said, "Yeah, I ain't gotta be wrong next time." Chance the Rapper is a plant. 76% of these rappers is plants, if you ask me. But let's speak about the southern females. Ain't Missy Elliott from this? Yeah,
Missy Elliott. She from VA.
Yeah, that's southern, right? That's yeah.
Missy Elliott. To me, she might, like, besides the greats, like, it ain't nobody to take. Well, I ain't tuned to these new female rappers from the South.
Yeah,
you know,
I'm not
like the Glorillaz, and I'm not. I don't really
the Lottos, the Megan Thee Stallions.
Yeah, I haven't tuned into them. I'm not saying that they not dope.
Yeah, they dope. They dope.
Tuned into them.
But when it comes to the South, I give it to Missy and Trina.
Yeah, like I said, like, you know what I mean? Like, you got, like, even what's her name? You could throw what's her name in there too. From the South. What's her name? She down with she was down with 3. Was it 3-6? No.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, she 3-6 Mafia.
Gangsta Boo.
Then you got Mia X.
And Gangsta Boo.
Gangsta Boo. You got I think Gangsta Boo. What's that? Gangsta Boo was down with No Limit, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not Gangsta Boo was with 3-6 Mafia.
Oh, okay, yeah, she passed away, right? Then she passed away. Okay, then you got Mia X. Mia X was down with No Limit.
Yeah, Mia X was with No Limit. Shout out to Mia X.
And who else? Let me see, you got some dope Southern female rappers, man. That was.
Yeah, I did a lot of research, and it was so many people named coming up, bro. I'm like, wow, the South really had hitters, bro. Even Lil Scrappy had his time to shine, bro.
He was trash to me.
Nah, he had his time to shine, but he was. You know how the South, they had their own style, so it was a little. We get him the little shine, but he wasn't all that. You're right. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna take that from you.
Oh yeah, we can't forget Mike Jones.
Oh yeah, that nigga gave out his number. What about Bone Crusher?
He came in. I ain't gonna lie. Like, that song was fire.
Yeah.
What's the other niggas? The two dudes. Everybody thought they was homie. That's when Damu was popping. If you ain't throw it up, no, it ain't that song. It's the two dudes, the little light skinned nigga. He was a short light skinned nigga. And there was another dude.
He had a teardrop.
Nah, damn, what was they joint? And they had, I think
about Lil Bird. I would think about Lil Bird, the nigga that made no smack.
Oh, Young Bird, nah. Young Bird was I think where he at now, he's better. He's better as a producer.
He's a great producer. I think he's a great producer. I'm not going front.
Yeah. To me, he never made it as an artist. Cause he used to open up for DMX, so somebody seen something.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, somebody
Now,
tell me
but
what is that group out of Atlanta?
the Migos.
They was doing not the Migos. Damn, we forgot about the Migos though.
Yeah.
They,
Shout out to the Migos.
they was doing like the blood walk. They was saying it was just like, is it stomp? It's, no, it ain't stomp.
And I ain't gonna lie. Shout to I really want to get this out the way. Shout out to Little John.
Yeah, man.
Rest in peace to Little John. His son just passed away, man.
Yeah,
I send my condolences, man. And I really look at Little John. It might sound crazy to y'all, but to me, Little John was like I always gotta compare y'all motherfuckers to the East. You did? Cause we started this. So Little John was like
Young Bloods. That's a fact, Renegade. Young Bloods.
Young Blood.
Fire. Yo, them dudes. See, like that was that crunk. Like, see, that's what I like about Atlanta. You know what I mean? That's why I say Atlanta bring that party music, man. Like they call it crunk.
That's why I said I think they helped start drill music. Cause right after that.
No, man, Artie, you can't get party music and drill music mixed.
No. The South. I think the South helped that sound come out, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You got to go back and do your research, and you will see that the South is the same thing.
Kind of music, two different kind of music, man.
It's just
kind of music.
It's just
that
kill music.
I had you in a party, nigga. Like what?
I ain't gonna lie to you. And that drill music will have you in a party too, bro.
Nah, nigga, that drill music had you in somebody's jail, nigga.
Not all the time. I'm not gonna lie to you. Nah, but I'm telling you, it's the same. I'm telling you, it's the same as what we liked it about the South in the club. The young,
right, so
the YNs like.
What drill music can you say that you can party to? Because I don't know one. I don't know no drill music that you can party to.
Now you probably never been in certain parties. Drill music for the last we could take a whole 7 months out when K Flock and don't forget drill music is people like Little Dirt, Pop Smoke. Yeah, you don't keep thinking about the killers. We talk about the ones that had music.
But you're not partying. You're not partying the Little Dirt music. It's fire. But you
not gonna
party to it, nigga. You gonna be on demon time. Listen.
Not all the time. Not all the time. I ain't gonna lie. But my point is, if you pay attention to when the South came out, they changed the New York sound. First ones to change our New York sound. And it was about partying, dancing, and talking a job. What came after South? Drill music. Partying, dancing, and talking your job. It just came off more harder. They mixed our sound, like New York sound, with the South sound. If you pay attention to drill, it's the South mixed with New York music. Yeah.
Nah, you tripping, Artie.
Yo, it's hardcore music with dancing. It's New York mixed with the South.
Nah, you tripping, man. When you listen to Atlanta music, Atlanta music make you want to dance. Like the beat is different. Like it's as they state, they gave it the right name, crunk. That joint to get you hyped. Like it have you want to dance, motivated. When you listen to Chicago music, cause that's where the drill music
and make you want to dance.
No, that shit make you want to go hurt something.
Nah. I ain't gonna lie to you, probably because we look at it different. But like I said, a lot of watch the video. All they do is dancing. They dance in all of them videos.
King Von, Little Dirt. You listen, like even like Little TJ. You know what I'm saying? Like
all they doing is dancing to the beat and rapping hardcore music.
Right, but the beat is it's like a dark beat. The beat is dark. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Atlanta music is light. You know what I mean? It's more up tempo. You know, it's a happy music. You know what I mean? When you listen to Atlanta music, like Little John. You know what I mean? If you don't give a damn, throw it up. Hey, like that's music. Like what's the other shit? Snap your fingers.
Like
step. Like that's
like crunk music. Like the crunk music
that make you want to dance.
And my point, that's why I said
right. High frequency music like that crunk music. That's what that was, man. You know
it all fed It all fed. If you pay attention to hip hop, it all fed off of that. Because when the South, like I said, when the South came out, it was about dancing and crumping and boop boop party music. The drill rappers just used the party music to be drill rappers.
But
But
Artie,
it all
Artie, even the beat though, the beat to the drill music is off, man. It's dark.
if you pay attention to drill music, it's
You know what? I'm a prime example, right? That's like saying throwing on NWA F the Police. You ain't dancing to that.
nah.
And that beat was an up-tempo beat. The Police, Ice Cube said it with an attitude. You know, they want to shake him down because he brown. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Now
Like,
you might be in the club jumping.
It's just the lyrics they were saying, it was dark. It was coming from a dark.
You ain't gonna be dancing, but you're gonna be jumping up and down. Know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, you're gonna be. I mean, it'll definitely get you, you know, amped up. But it ain't gonna put you in dance mode though.
Nah, it's not.
You know what I mean?
Drill music and why you look drill music and South music. Oh, I forgot you said drill music. You just probably on a different level. Go to a club and see the drill music bumping all day. I'm talking about our era and see if that shit ain't making niggas dance like back when they used to have the Harlem Shake jumping.
And you talking about what? Drill music?
Yeah, drill music. It's the new Sultan music. It's just hardcore.
I don't know, man. I just don't see like, and I may only feel like that maybe because of the era. Maybe like you said, the young kids may look at it and get their dance on. Maybe, but as far as like my era, like I don't think like they like I say, man, to me, this just to me, like they rhythm, they have a dark rhythm. Their rhythm is dark. You know what I'm saying?
You know some funny bucks?
No happiness to it.
You know some funny bucks? I pay attention to what you just said, right? But me growing up, right? When I was like 13, 14, 15, I was listening to DMX, The Lox, Jay-Z. And now I get what you're saying because around that time, my grandmother and my pops were like, the same thing you're saying. It's the rhythm. They still in our beat. They talk about killing. They talk about this. But to me, it was fire. But my grandmother, my father, like, this is trash. Put on this. I'm like, what the hell is this? So I get it. And that's what I'm basically saying. But when it comes to records and numbers, drill music took over the world. And before that, it was Southern music. Before that, it was New York music. But it always sounds crazy until you really pay attention to it. Because when my pops was telling me my music was trash, I was like, Pops, you wildin', DMX fire. He's like, nigga, you better listen to this. I'm like, nigga, daddy.
Yeah, because you got to think about it. Your pops music, it was rhythm. It was dance. You know, when you look at hip hop back then coming up, that's what created break dancing.
Mm-hmm.
It was dancing. Hip hop to the hippity hop to make you don't stop. You know what I mean? It bang bang to the boogie. You know what I mean? It was rhythm. It was how can I say it? It was an up tempo. It was an up tempo.
It was basically happiness. It was happiness.
Right. It was up tempo light music. I'm gonna say light because everybody that rhymed, Curtis Blow, when he could rhyme, you could still rap. Look at damn, this is one of he my Grandmaster Caz. Look at their music. Big Fat Head. Mm-hmm. Don't push me. I'm too close to the edge. You could still dance to that. And then it moved up as it gradually moved up. You had the Fat Boys. They start rhyming LL. LL was considered hardcore, but you could dance to it. I need love.
And that's my point. That's my point. That's my point. But look what you're saying though. So now when you go up and you growing, and now we will be at with the music today. When you listen to drill music,
You can't dance off drill music. That should have you in one spot, just nod your head, wait for a nigga to bump you the wrong way.
Now you know what it is. Because we not in they age group, and we not dancing, because we used to back then. I used to be in the skate key in the Bronx. I used to dance to the Harlem Shake. Get this money, make this money. Ain't
Right.
no way. But
that?
this is they ever, and we not feeding into they ever because we older. But around that time, the
Like, yo,
OGs
nah, you
wasn't
can't say
feeding
that, Artie.
into.
That's kind of like our era. G-Dep.
No,
That was our era.
That's my
G-Dep.
point.
Right,
That's my
it's our
point.
era.
But my father didn't want to. He wasn't gonna sit there and talk about get this money, make this money. But not me. So that's why I said it's just different eras. The drill music is a whole different brand, and I've then watched and sat and seen them things back then when it was popping in the summer. Pop Smoke, K Flock, all them young niggas. Little, what's his name? My son. What's this little nigga name? A Boogie. Yo, boy, they niggas had the clubs on Jink.
Yeah, A Boogie was nice.
It's just different eras. Like, what's his name? Chief Keef. Like, but drill music is a different era, bro. And drill music was as big as the South. I think both of them beat New York.
On what?
When it comes to blowing up. When it comes to making a whole new brand and a whole new sound. It's easy to rap. It's hard to create.
So let me ask you this. So do you think it's harder for the South to create music now, or is it hard, pause, for New York to create music now?
I think it's more harder, no rainbows for New York. Because the New York sound is blended in and out. No rainbows. I don't think the New York sound will ever be a factor again. That's just how I feel. It just will always be around.
You don't think New York will bounce back?
Nah, I think they'll get a little shine. I think Max B was the biggest bounce back for a long time, and we still ain't bounced back. If Max B ain't do it, nobody gonna do it. I ain't gonna lie, because he had the time. This was the time, and he did. Shout out to Max. He did his thing. He made his bread. He did what he had to do, but he ain't bring New York back.
I don't think it'd be hard for us. I just think that you have the New York artists. I think like they are into different things now. You know what I mean? Like a lot of them, they're in the, either music. I mean, either movie, film,
Podcasting.
Yeah. You know what I mean? I don't think it's hard because if you look at, you think it'd be hard for Jadakiss to come and smash the game, Styles P, Jim, like these guys are still got smoke.
Now I think they could all come back, but it won't be like really main, like the way the way what's going on now. It won't be mainstream. It would just be because you got that OG name, so the OG is gonna listen to you, but it's not gonna have that bump. Like I always tell people, I always have to tell my pops that it's 2026. That's like James Brown coming back out with an album.
But the sound didn't change that much though.
It don't have to change. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be for the people that's they fans. But it's 15 billion more fans that born in 2000. This 2026. So it's gonna be hot to the people that love hip hop. But is it gonna be hot to the people that supporting hip hop? Because the YNs is supporting hip hop. Anybody under 30 is supporting hip hop.
Well, I think now it'd be a little more easy now because of the streaming platform.
Yeah, that make it more that would definitely make it more easier due to the fact that they already got a fan base. But
Right.
just cause you got a fan base, now you can have a fan base, you're gonna get your bread. I can't take that away. But when
Yeah,
it
because
comes to
it ain't a lot of southern rappers that's rapping.
and if you can't, when it comes to these old rappers, right? When you can't make new fans, you're done. That's my main point. None of these old rappers can make new fans. That's my point. And it's 2026. They can't get no new fans. Lil Wayne could
Well,
get new fans.
I think maybe because of I would say because of the fact. Let me see.
Because all they fans is like I said, because like for instance, if Jay-Z drop an album, only people gonna listen to it is the ones that was fans. He's not gonna gain not even one new fan. Ain't gonna be nobody like, oh, I like Jay-Z now. That ain't gonna happen. He been out too
I
long
mean,
to
he
get a
still
new
got a
fan.
fan base though, Jay-Z. I think.
That's a fact. Hell yeah. Yeah. But he's not gonna gain a new fan. That's the point that I'm trying to say about when it comes to hip hop. It don't matter how old you is. Can you still make people say, "Oh, I like him now"?
Yeah, I think Jay got that. Because like I said, now you got a lot of, the streaming is it's taking place. You know what I mean? So when you deal with this streaming thing, now everybody is the access is easy. You know what I mean? Let's put it that way. The access to music is much easier now.
Oh
So
yeah, I
that
got.
makes these artists a little more relevant.
Yeah. When it comes to the easy work, because I be seeing that when it comes to the screaming and all the things that made it so much easier for the celebrities, I'm a old hip hop head. I don't be caring about none of that. I just be thinking like, imagine if it wasn't for screaming, what would he be doing? Because it's making it easy. These rappers can't even drop albums no more because these shit's not going nowhere.
Right.
Who dropped a hot album? I heard Nas dropped it. I listened to Nas album, but listen, it wasn't my cup of tea. It wasn't hot enough.
But you ain't like Nas joint?
I liked a couple of songs off of it, but it wasn't my cup of tea.
MOP had a nice single. I don't know. I didn't hear the whole album, but that single was nice. They had a dope single.
MOP. Shout out to MOP.
Yeah, they had a dope single out.
So I did a little bit of Googling, right, Bucks? And Jermaine Dupri is from Atlanta, right?
Yeah.
And so that's considered Southern, right? That's Southern.
Yeah, that's South, yeah.
I did Google, I could be wrong. I heard Jermaine Dupri was the first Southern producer to go platinum.
Possibility. I know he ain't like New York producers or rappers.
Yeah, back then.
Yeah.
Now hold on.
He did a joint with Jay-Z, but he'd tell you like he didn't really.
Yeah, he brought a lot of. I think he brought a lot of kids out, right? Criss Cross, Bow Wow,
Brat.
Yeah,
it was all young. He dealt with a lot of young rappers.
Shout to Master P. I heard he was the richest from the South.
Well, we don't know about that because you got what's the name out there, Baby. You got the dude. You think say your man bag is up?
You think Baby got more money than Master P?
It's a good possibility, man. You got to think about it. They gave that nigga $100 million. They gave Baby $100 million, man. Then he signed that lug, contract. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. That's definitely something to think about.
Right now, Baby is worth what Lil Wayne is worth. $170 million. Master P is worth $300 million. Due to he got movies, he got fashion, sneakers, endorsements. Like, nah, I don't think that nigga Baby messing with Master P. I could be wrong. Then Master P Now I think that was Baby. It was Baby or Master P that bought the whole project they grew up in.
Nah, Master P. Well, they ain't let him do it, but you know, that was the word.
Yeah, I heard about that. He bought the whole project. But that's a good conversation. Put it in the chat. In the words of China Bird, put it in the comment section. Who's worth more, Master P or Baby?
And he tried to buy the he tried to buy the Charlotte Hornets too.
Who?
Master, remember they was the New Orleans Hornets?
Okay, yeah.
Master P was trying to buy them.
And we can't forget, Master P played one game in the NBA.
I don't know about all that.
Nah, get your Google on. Somebody put it in the chat. Google it while you talking. Master P played one game in the NBA. I forgot. I think it was the Blazers.
I know he tried to buy the Hornets when they was New Orleans. I know that.
I think it was the Blazers. If I'm not, I could be wrong, but I know he played the game in the NBA. This before he was a rapper.
He tried out and he got cut.
But he still played the game. He was on national TV in the NBA. I think it was in the NBA before Baby had a record.
Trying to ignore the fact that the nigga Baby, shit, his artist is you know, like Drake. You know what I mean? Like them niggas, they damn near billionaires and all that.
Nah, Baby got nothing to do with Lil Wayne artists. Get your Google on.
He got a lot to do with it, cause
no.
What do you mean?
It's Cash Money and Young Money. I'm telling you facts.
Exactly. Cash Money, Young Money. Exactly.
Exactly. Young Money is Drake, Lil Wayne, Corky Guns, Nicki Minaj. What's his name? The battle rapper, Jay Mills. Nah, he ain't got nothing to do with Drake.
Who?
The Baby. He got nothing to do with Drake and Nicki Minaj.
Didn't you just hear yourself? It's Cash Money, Young Money.
Two different record labels.
No, Cash Money is the distribution label for Young Money. What do you mean?
Young Money is Lil Wayne record label that he cut ties with. Why you think that? Why you think
it was still owned? It was still owned.
If it was owned by if it was owned by him, why when Lil Wayne departed, Drake and them was still doing good and had nothing to do with that man?
Nah, that ain't true. It had everything to do with it.
Come on, man. Baby ain't got nothing to do with Drake and Nicki Minaj. He got nothing to do with Corey Guns. He got nothing to do with nobody. Tiger, none of them niggas.
That's like Rich Gang. Rich Gang is still under Cash Money Records. You gotta think about it. Young Money is under Cash Money Records.
Nah, they been cut ties, bro.
Nah, they might be independent now. I mean, they might be another label now, but
they been cut ties when Birdman and Wayne got into the beef. That's when Rick Ross jumped in. Like, yo, bro, you doing bad, Birdman. Nah, that's a whole different. Nah, my nigga Lil Wayne invented that.
You gotta think about it. That Young Money label didn't have nothing to do with the money that was owed to Lil Wayne. That money that was owed to Lil Wayne was from what Lil Wayne did when he was signed to Cash Money.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
You know what I mean? So that's how that went.
That's the reason why Lil Wayne, that's the reason why when they got into their drama, it was due to money that was owed to Lil Wayne. If you ask me, Lil Wayne is Cash Money and Young Money.
And he the boss, right?
Yeah.
So the boss is Cash Money, Young Money. Everything under the boss is what they is. Cash Money pays Young Money to pay Young Money artists.
Nah, Cash Money don't pay Young Money nothing. No, like Wayne took over.
Yeah, probably not now. I don't know what's going on now, but I know
ever since Lil,
it says that.
Ever since Lil Wayne signed Drake, he departed.
Huh?
Ever since Lil Wayne signed Drake, he departed. He came with his own thing.
Nah.
Come on, man.
What's the name had ties into that? And I don't think what's the name is gonna let that happen.
You don't hear nobody that's old school.
Jay Prince was like supposed to have been Drake manager or some shit like that.
Why you don't hear nobody old school like BG, Manny Fresh? Why you don't hear them? None of them really saying Young Money. They always keep saying Cash Money.
Because they not Young Money, they are Cash Money.
My point.
No,
And Lil Wayne.
Your point is they were Cash Money. They was just under the Young Money umbrella. That's it. And without Cash Money, it wouldn't have been Young Money until later on down the line when Lil Wayne signed another deal and he took Young Money somewhere else. But until then, Young Money was under Cash Money umbrella. That's why it was always Young Money, Cash Money Records.
Now, I'm not. You're right. You're totally right. Young Money was under their umbrella. That's a whole totally fact. But at the end of the day, that was Lil Wayne's. That's like
that was Lil Wayne. That was Lil Wayne label. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, that's his situation. That's why I was telling you. Everybody that signed under Young Money is Lil Wayne. Birdman ain't signed nobody besides the old Cash Money team. He ain't got nothing to do with none of them niggas. Lil Wayne did that.
That's just like what he doing with NBA YoungBoy right now.
Hold on. The only nigga that Baby signed that got it popping, and I ain't gonna lie, I F with him, no rainbows, was Young Thug. Shout out to Young Thug. Fire.
Yeah, that's why I said Rich Gang.
Yeah.
He was signing, I was signing the Cash Money Records as well.
And he only signed him to
Quan.
Yeah.
Signing the Cash Money Records.
He only signed him to go at Wayne.
I mean, that's what they say. We don't know how true it is, though.
Nah, I didn't know how true it is due to the music. That's around the time music was the joint. But nah, he signed him to go to him. He was screaming that blood thing. Allegedly, he blood. He made the barter 3. Like, yeah, I got it.
Yeah, but if you look at it that way, I mean, Lil Wayne was Damu as well. So
yeah, wasn't he Crip before too? I seen some old videos.
I don't know if he was Crip, but I know he used to have a blue flag. They used to always flag blue. And
he was rocking blue flags more than red. And he just started that back and like that's nasty. That's crazy work though.
Yeah, I think Mac 10 brought them home.
Shout out to Mac 10.
Yeah, Mac 10 brought them.
And you talk about Mac 10 from the West?
Yeah, Mac 10 gave them their own situation. Because at first, I think if I'm not mistaken, it was Fruit Town.
Fruit Town?
Yeah.
Like apples, bananas, and all that. No rainbows, fruit.
Yeah. That's yeah. What the hell? Mac 10 bloodline it's under Fruit Town, but he had his own situation though. Mac 10. Damn, I forgot what it was. It's the same thing your man under. What's his name? I don't even hear from him no more. Wow. His man got murdered out west. Not Kendrick Lamar, but the other nigga.
Young Dolph?
Nah, he did a song before he got unalive. He did a song with Nipsey Hussle.
Not the fat man, right?
Blood Talk. I can show you how Blood was. That nigga. He did a song with Nicki Minaj too, I think.
Yeah, he did so with Nipsey Hussle, right? And it was they had the blue and red on.
Right. He went to his hood, Inglewood family. That's what Mac 10 under Inglewood family.
Okay, now I know I forgot his name though. RP. Yo, you know who's a great artist, man? I got mad respect, and I think Boosie didn't push him like he's supposed to, but Boosie did what he had to do. You ever heard of Mo3?
Fact, I knew you was about to say that. That's my guy, nigga. He's my top playlist, nigga.
Yo, Mo3 is fire, bro.
Yes, sir.
And
he was the homie too.
It's somebody, right? I always wanted to do. I think one day, yo, Bugs, I ain't gonna lie, I love music, right? So I be getting high, getting my drink on. I do my own verses. I did a verses with Mo3. It was the guy that got killed on the highway.
Mo3.
No, it was it's Wavy something. Something Wavy. Ron Wave.
Rod Wave?
Ron Wave, RON, Ron
He
Wave.
didn't get killed on the highway. Ron Wave is alive.
My bad. So it's
Mo
Mo.
3 got killed on the highway.
My bad. Rest in peace. My bad.
Yeah, Mo 3 got killed on the highway.
I'll give him 2 minutes. My bad.
Yo, Mo 3 is yo.
You think he's better than Ron Wave? You think he better than Ron Wave?
Hell yeah. And Ron Wave nice. Ron Wave was nice. But Mo 3 was special. He was special. I got him like he the only nigga I got him on my playlist, man.
All right, so when you get time, make sure you put my son Wave in your playlist too, cause that's a challenge.
Rod Wave, I can't do too much of Rod Wave. He do too much. Mo 3 will hit you with a singing,
and then
hit you with some fire lyrics. Like,
that's a whole fact. He hits you some bars.
Nigga be like, come outside. They're gonna find a better way. Yeah, yo, that's my guy right there.
Come outside.
Yo, listen.
Yeah.
Shota, oh man.
Now he do got firework, great artists, man. We got a lot of.
You see what you said, right? Now look, right? Now look what you just said. Now that's another thing that I look at Boosie, because his name is tied up bad into that. They trying to say Boosie has something to do with that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. That's why I just said, you know what, man?
Allegedly,
I laid off Boosie, man.
Allegedly, you know.
Nigga, they got video where that nigga is at a game. He met up with Yellow Beezy and they squad at a game. You dig? And there was a lot of transactions going on, man. And then, so like the next day or so, Mo 3 gets murdered.
You know how the game go, man. You know how the game goes.
I like Yellow Beezy too, though. Yellow Beezy came out with some fire.
He alright. Put him in the trash can. What's going on with your boy? Finesse 2 times. He out here wilding.
That's what the drugs do to you, man.
That boy
he talented. He talented too, man.
Yeah.
Mo 3 talented. I mean, Finesse is talented, man.
He out here, wow, that boy cussing everybody. I think it just called his whole family ugly. He said, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, my nephew ugly. Yo, I said, this nigga wild.
Yo, you see what he did to his moms, though, man?
Yeah.
I lost respect for him after that.
He's wilding, bro. He cussing everybody out there. He cussing friends out. Yo, nah, it's nasty work. It's the drugs, or he just getting over shit. When it comes to this industry, people get over shit, bro.
And then you got what? Who was that? His girl just got locked. His baby mom just got locked up, so she about to do him dirty. Yeah, that's a fact. Finesse 2 times is shot out.
he's wild. He just threatened to kill niggas. Niggas said, I'm not fighting nobody. If you beat me up, I'm clipping you. I said, yo, he cussing all his friends out. He posted videos of calling his friends that he grew up with just to cuss them out, violating his family. Yeah, it's the drugs in the industry, man. The industry will do it to you, man. Too much money ain't good.
Or too much drugs, one or the other. This ain't good for you. You know what I'm saying? And he's a prime example. You know what I mean? But when you look at it, right, and you know, you say Memphis. You know, it's like that's the only thing you gotta say is Memphis. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Memphis is just. It's one of those depressed states, you know, where it's hard to shake anything coming out of Memphis. Look at your man. Look at your man, Pooh Shiesty. Look at Black Youngster. You know what I mean? Look at all these artists that come from Memphis, man. It's dark, man.
Yeah, it's real dark. They come from that drug ever, bro. It's like the crack in the 80s out there. Respectfully, bro. It's like the crack in the 80s out there. Nothing but drugs. Where Young Dolph from?
Memphis. Really from Chicago, they say. Young Dolph is born in Chicago, but he moved to Memphis. You know what I mean? But it's dark. It's the same thing. It ain't, you know what I mean? To be honest, it ain't no difference, because when you look at that situation, you know, it just get dark. You know what I mean? And you had 2 great rappers that just couldn't put their differences to the side. Music. It got personal.
Bucks, you know, I never understood how men could come from where we come from, where a lot of us is at, and could get to that level and still be in that state of mind. I never ever got it, bro. Like how you still into that state of mind of pulling up and popping off and what makes it worse. You know how many rappers in the last 10 years then went down for certain things to make you look like I'm not into this, I'm not doing this. Nasty work.
Yeah.
And
Definitely.
then they go to jail or they die, right? And they left their mamas nothing. They ain't buy their mamas a store. They ain't get their mama her favorite. They know their mama like cooking. Why mommy ain't got a store in the hood? Why mommy ain't got a buffet around the corner? They just go to jail and die. Now mommy fighting the labels to try to get something for what you done. But you ain't think like it's nasty work.
Yeah, something like who was that? Something like FBG Duck.
Yeah. Left mommy out here wrong. Mommy was up here on, I heard she, no disrespect.
OnlyFans.
Yeah, all that. Know what I mean? Left mommy nothing. I know what my moms like to do. Know what I mean? No rainbow. Time I blow up and I make it to a point where I know I'm doing great. You invest in your family. Hey, mommy, I know you love cooking. I got you a little restaurant. My brother love cutting hair. Yo, bro, I got this barbershop. Pop, 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 pop. Niggas don't do that. That's why he left his mama out here on the internet trying to get a lot of money. That was nasty work. Just like shout to K Fly. He ain't leave his mommy out here as she's supposed to be left out here compared to his name.
Right. I agree. I definitely. Yo, I was looking up something, and I ain't even know Keisha Cole mom's passed away. I ain't even know that. And that joint is hurting her right now because how she should, treat her moms, man.
She's still with Swiss Beats, right?
Who, Keisha Cole's?
Who? No, my bad. Who Keisha Cole is married to?
I don't know. I don't know who she married to now, but I know her mom's passed away.
All right, shout out to her mom. But I know she married to somebody, but it was a model. But shout out to her moms.
Yeah. Now, the last time I heard Keisha Cole was with somebody was a young boy that she had a baby to. I don't think she married to him. Yeah, she had a baby to a young dude.
Oh, my bad. I was wrong, but I know. Shout out to Keisha Cole's though. That's a bad mama jammer.
Yeah, Keisha she's special, man.
Yeah,
special, man.
She's so entertaining and she's hood. You know, I like the celebrities that you could see that they from where we from. I like the ones that respect where we from, and I think Keisha Cole. I think you could see the hood in her that she still show that she's from where we from.
Right, but it's like something about her. It's like the only thing that bring the best out of her is when she's hurt. You know what I'm saying? You ever got that? Like, you know what I mean? Whenever it's like when she hurt, that brings the best out of her. Like she has to be going through a situation to make good music.
Yeah, and she made great music every time she heard.
Yeah, she's a South. She's a South artist. She's from the South.
Word?
Yeah, she's from the South.
That's what I was saying, yo, Bucks. The South is crazy, bro. You got a crazy list, and
we might got to get Tizzle, man. Tizzle may got to reach out to the females, man, and we got to do a female takeover on the female rappers and the female singers. Yeah. You got to get that off. Yeah, Tizzle. We gotta let Tizzle do that. Bring the females together. We don't really need that many. You know what I mean? We get a couple, bring them, you know what I mean? Three or four.
Yeah, good, you know three.
To the panel. You know? If not even that, a good two. Shit. Bring them to the panel and it just be a female segment. You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie, because Tizzle Tay, she most definitely down. I promise you that. Tizzle Tay, she's automatically down. So it's most definitely going down. We just gotta see who else we could get in the building. But it's most definitely going down, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about the female hip hop, female takeover.
Word, the female takeover. Nothing but female. Smoked Out Society, salute. Yeah, nothing but female. They're talking about female artists and female R&B.
Yeah.
Period. That's it. All
Me and
ladies'
Buck.
night.
Yeah, me and Buzz might be in the building just stirring it up. Just stirring
Yeah.
it up.
Ladies' night, yo. That's a fact. I think that'd be dope. Even with like Queen T Royale, she likes, her old school. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
We got females who still, you know what I mean, listening to like the old school R&B singers. You know what I mean? Like before Jodeci's and I was just listening to oh man, what's my man name? Yo, that's crazy. I was just listening. This is a throwback, and my mom's put me on to him.
What, Cool J, nigga?
Nah, an R&B singer. I think, if I'm not mistaken, was he R. Kelly? Was he R. Kelly dancer?
R. Kelly dancer.
Yeah, I think he was R. Kelly dancer or backup singer.
I'm about to say
Not Avant.
R. Kelly dancer sound crazy.
He was R. Kelly's. Was it R. Kelly? Damn, what's my man name, yo?
You said R. Kelly dancer sound crazy.
Yeah, he was a. They be having them backup. Like you had Guy had like what's his name was his backup dancer. Aaron Hall.
Aaron Hall.
Yeah, Aaron Hall was Guy's like if I'm not mistaken, that was Guy backup dancer, Aaron Hall.
Nah, backup dancer sound crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. I forgot my man name. That was my guy. My mom's put me on to the nigga, and that nigga fire. He had some.
He said his name sound familiar. I gotta Google that.
Who, Aaron Hall?
Yeah.
Yeah, Aaron Hall, fire. Nigga, you gotta Google Aaron Hall. As a matter of fact, look. Let me make sure I don't want to make myself.
I know his name sound mad familiar. His name sound familiar. Shout out to everybody in the building. We definitely appreciate if y'all hit the like button, man. It's Hip Hop Talk Weekly. We only talk about hip hop. We got the ladies gonna pull up soon. They're gonna talk about that R&B and their favorite hip hop artists as females, why they like them, whatever was the favorite. We gonna set it up, man. Shout out to the ladies. We most definitely gonna show y'all some love, man, and respect, and have y'all in the building, man. I ain't gonna lie, that's gonna be cool.
Yeah, he was the background and Guy. Word up. Formed with Teddy Riley, Timmy Gatlin, and later replaced by Aaron's brother, Damian Hall. Yeah, Aaron Hall. Word,
He said that was the fake R. Kelly. Remember?
that song "I Miss You." That was like a true story because I think his baby mother at that time really passed away. Word. They said known for passionate, often dramatic vocal style. Yeah, Aaron Hall was that dude, man. Boy, he was like a. I guess when I mean, no pun intended, but he was like a downgrade of R. Kelly.
Where my phone at? I gotta hear this shit. I think Buck's fronting.
Yeah, I just googled it, nigga. Oh, Aaron Hall?
Yeah, I gotta hear the song.
Yeah, Aaron Hall. He was like a knockoff of R. Kelly, but he had some dope music. Word up.
YouTube.
I miss you.
If you go to Aaron Hall.
I miss you.
Hold on, I might go. Oh,
okay. Baby.
Aaron Hall. I miss you.
Aaron Hall. Yeah, it's a fact. Word.
Okay. Hold on. Let me put this on mute. So I got.
Definitely appreciate y'all, man, for popping
up. Okay, Bucks. I got it.
Yeah.
I got it. And that's the first song. That's the first song that popped up. I miss you.
Yeah, that was true because his baby mother passed away during that song. Yeah, his baby mother really passed away. I don't know if it was due giving birth or what. Oh, my man, Dave, oh man. Hold on, it's Dave something. That's my Dave Hollister. David Hollister. What? You don't know
Dave
nothing
and
about that. That's
you
up
say
now.
Dave.
You don't know nothing about Dave Hollister.
Come on, I don't know nothing about that shit, man.
Right, Dave Hollister, nigga. That nigga, that's that guy right there, nigga. That's
Oh,
that
man.
guy right there.
Yo, Buck, this is Hip Hop Talk Weekly. I don't know nothing about that R&B right now. David Hollister.
He's like a hip hop R&B dude though. Like Google Dave Hollister right now.
I'm gonna say his name. Say it again. Dave
Hollister.
YouTube. Go to Dave Hollister. Oh, he a brown skin guy. One woman. My favorite girl. You can hear me, Bucks?
Hey, yo, Artie, listen to that and get fried. Yo, he gonna have you out there. Fire.
Listen to what?
Either one of them songs you just named.
One woman, my favorite girl. Can't stay.
Yup.
Come on, Bucks. Come on, Bucks.
One of them.
Come on, Bucks. You too young for this kind of music. I remember this though.
Yeah.
You too young for this kind of move. This kind of music right here.
One woman, man, take care of home. Yeah, he also featured on Tupac hit single "Brenda's Got a Baby." Yeah,
baby do them things. Oh yeah. Nigga said, "Tell me why."
Hey, yo, he is fire, and it's like he talked to you. You know what I'm saying? Like he's that's my guy right there. He's in my playlist.
I just stole them in the playlist to see if you front or not. Cause we're gonna have to debate next week on Hip Hop Talk Weekly. I'm gonna pay attention.
Well, we got it. Well, probably the next show. The next show we probably do R&B.
So
we do R&B next show. We do R&B. All
right. So will we bring the ladies out?
If we could get the ladies out before next show, I'd rather that be. But then that'll bring us in to our show. You know what I'm saying?
I copy.
The ladies, then that'll bring us in. But if it's the other way around, we do our show and then we bring the ladies in after that, because we can keep it R&B.
Copy.
We could call it R&B Weekly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That whole week is just R&B. We have the female R&B, and then we can kill it with the male R&B.
Fact. And I like to hear the female talk about what they like.
Right, that's what I mean. Because it's more female R&B singers. You know what I mean? That they got throwbacks. You know what I mean? Patti LaBelle's, Aretha Franklin's.
It go back. That's why I say all the ladies, right? Make sure when y'all do pull up, I know y'all probably know y'all history, but listen to music before y'all pull up, because it remind you of a lot.
Yeah. Yo, I ain't even gonna lie, yo. Like the other night, I was listening to John B. I don't know if you remember him.
Yeah, that's a little light skinned white man.
Yeah, facts. My man John B. He got some fire. He had some fire though. Word.
Yeah,
John
I ain't gonna lie.
I love music, man. You know what I mean? Like music puts me in the space, where I escape reality for a minute. You dig?
Yeah. Music is a vibration, man. And like it's so much music out here that music could take you anywhere you want to go without going.
Yeah, that's a fact. I ain't never lie about that.
That's a fact.
It definitely will.
And music is very respectful. I respect music. I love music. I name myself artist because I love music and I love drawing. I always wanted to be a tattoo artist. That's why I named myself artist. But I love music, man. I write music just for fun. I don't want to rap it. I just write it down. I just wake up, I eat a salad, smoke a blunt, and I just be writing bars. Never rap these shits in my life. They're just all in the book.
Matter of fact, I just did. Check this out. Tell me if you like this joint.
Your boy. It's your boy 0505. It's your boy. It's your boy 050 Bucks, aka Mr. Shoot Right Back. I get straight to the point, like trains on tracks. I rap BX or B-Nex, and that's a whole fact. So subscribe to the channel, UNT Network, where we make the network. So tune in, we soon win. It's the Dark Side General, the rest ain't saying nothing. I spit my shit over dope beats by Renegade Society Productions.
was playing with it a little bit. You know what I mean? Was playing with it a little bit. Little
Yeah.
self-made intro, you know what I'm saying?
You know, it's work hard to go home. We gotta try everything. No rainbows. We gotta try everything.
Yeah, little self-made intro right there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Word up.
Yeah. So what you think we got up coming up next, man? I'm trying to make this. I'm trying to get everybody in the building, man. We got a
We
lot
got
to
the
talk about.
R&B, man. We got
So-
we got R&B. That's how we gonna do it. The next this week, we're gonna call it R&B Weekly, and we're gonna talk about R&B.
Copy.
We can't, you know, we can't just keep it on hip hop. We could talk
Yeah.
R&B, man. So hopefully we can set it off, and then the females coming after us, pause, or the females can set it off, and we coming after them, pause. But
Yeah, you already know we're gonna talk in the back, set it up. We're gonna make sure the fans appreciate the show, man. We even gotta do. We gotta do battle rap weekly.
yeah,
Yo, but
better.
long as they gotta do with weekly, it's us. You heard? No rainbows.
I see people jacking. I people starting to jack
Yeah.
our little joint. But
It's all love, man. It's a
I
respect.
definitely can't wait to the battle rap joint. I definitely,
Oh.
I gotta holler at a couple of people for that battle rap joint.
I'm gonna definitely put my words in, and we gonna definitely have. I definitely got 3 that will pull up on GP.
All right, that's a fact. So I
And
could
we
definitely on my end, I gotta do some. You know what I mean? Get another guest, and then what we're about to start doing too. We're about to start just doing vertical. We about to leave StreamYard alone, man, and do
Facts.
and just go vertical. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Drop the link. You know what I mean, and go vertical, and then in between time, we're gonna start giving them more shows. So we're gonna start doing the pre-upload thing as well. You heard?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So we got at least they're gonna be shorter shows, but we can give them more. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Any topic, anything dealing with hip hop, we come on for a little 25 minutes and let that thing go. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Fact. And virtual, we could get more people in the building, man. StreamYard, it's just
Like
a
right
team.
now, right? We 2 hours in on vertical. We'd probably got like 300 to 400 views.
Yeah, and we'd have got some new subscribers. So that's where we definitely gonna move at. We just working over here, you dig? And it's all love, man's respect. Cause we come from the sector, so we came to bring content to the sector, but we definitely gonna do something different. It's a show at a time. You know the talk.
Yeah, that's a fact. So we'll definitely be pulling up R&B Weekly, probably starting Tuesday, 6 o'clock, or if not 6, we gonna go with 4 o'clock.
Copy.
4 o'clock. You know what I mean? Tuesday, 4 o'clock, R&B Weekly. You know what I mean? Make sure on your way out, man, y'all hit that like button, share the live. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Artist L. Morrison, Lightside TV, the General. You understand me? Y'all make sure y'all tap in. He also be having on Sundays. He be having his Sunday throwback. Oh, yo, I wanted to say that too, yo. That Sunday throwback was classic.
Which one?
On Carl Hamilton on your boy.
Yo, Buck, the throwbacks be killing me, bro.
Hey, yo, how you come back from that?
Yo, the throwbacks.
Come back from that, my guy. Hey, yo, that was disrespectful, B.
Bro, that was extra. Hey, yo, you know what's so funny? I hope nobody never be mad at me. I got a lot of throwback. It's all about what used to go down, you dig? So nobody be mad. Nobody strike me for using y'all shit. No, excuse my language. Nobody be mad at me. It's all content, man. I got so much stuff, bro. It's so hilarious.
But they should take it. Right and just look at themselves like, hey, yo, I did bad.
Bro, that's the part of
I heard Shorty saying like, hey, yo, my bad, yo. Like like he was apologizing, like he's gonna call Hamilton.
But that's the part of it, man.
Yo,
that's
she
the
talking
part
about
of it.
the nigga mom, the daughter, and everything. I'm like,
Yo, I hope I upset them though, man. Man, I hope I upset them.
They cool now,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, they cool, man.
Opened up some wounds.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, that shit had me dying, yo. I'm like, yo, because at first I'm like, hey, yo, who this? Then I started hearing it. I'm like, oh, that was, okay. I knew, you know what I mean? And I'm saying that is Wild Pecans. Was going bonkers. Because I just heard somebody was telling me she going at the nigga twerk too.
What?
Like, yeah, recently, some recent shit. She went going ahead, so I think the SMD and all that.
But yeah, I got a lot of more throwback, yo, Buzz. I got some funny shit though. I got a lot of more throwbacks.
That's a fact. So y'all make sure y'all tune in to the throwback. What you usually do it on Sundays, or you know what I'm saying?
I got throwback Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I got every day.
So what you calling it?
I call it throwbacks.
All right, y'all make sure y'all tune into the throwbacks, man. You're definitely.
And shout out to Tay. Shout out to Tay. We got Seahawks over here. Salute.
Oh yeah, that's a fact. That's what I'm going with. Seahawks. I ain't doing nothing Boston. I don't jack nothing New England, no Patriots, no Boston Celtics, no Boston Blue Devils, no Boston, no nothing.
None of that. We got Seahawks.
I'd rather the Seahawks win, man. You know what I'm saying? And on that one, man, another dope show in the books. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all share the live. Make sure you go subscribe to Party Artie, aka the Lightside General. He got throwbacks every day. You understand what I'm saying? We got next week coming up. We got R&B Weekly. We'll be dropping Tuesday at 6. Well, at 4 o'clock. We're gonna do it at 4 o'clock. Worst case scenario, it get pushed up, but we definitely gonna do it at 4 o'clock. R&B Weekly. Then following up behind that, we're gonna have the female takeover. You understand? Which is R&B Weekly, but it's gonna be the female takeover. We gonna have some fun, people, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I ain't comfortable enough
season
to come out the bushes, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna make y'all get comfortable, man. Don't forget, you know what I mean? On your way out, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. You understand me? Share the live out. We need y'all to share the live, and we need y'all to
please
mob on that like button.
Please share the live out, man. It means a lot. Hit the like button, share the live out. It means a lot. As long as you're in the building, you can share the live. Appreciate it, man. Facebook, IG, and all that. Let them know. Hip Hop Talk Weekly. We ghetto over here. We not coming from the higher up levels. We from the hood, and we gonna talk our talk. So y'all pull up when y'all got time to.
That's a fact. And on that one, man, we're gonna see y'all next week. R&B Weekly. Don't meet us there, beat us there. You understand? We got another new. You know what I mean? Shout out to my man Renegade Society Production. You know what I mean? He always on point like a pencil. You dig?
Salute.
You're listening to Hip Hop Talk with Wakely up next. It's time for the most real conversation. The show where culture gets debated, music gets dissected, and nobody's safe from a real opinion. Get ready for it. Talk Weekly. Hosted by the UNT Networks on 050 Bucks and Lightside TVs. Morrison. They're breaking down everything from GOAT debates to fashion wars, from lost albums to next up artists. If it matters in the culture, it's on their agenda. So grab your notepad, get your takes ready, and tune in. This is Hip Hop Talk Weekly.
Y'all make sure y'all know and understand. Again, y'all know how I do it, man. On the way out, man. You understand? Don't let nobody tell you y'all can't do it. Don't let nobody tell you y'all can't win. As a matter of fact, you know what I mean? I'm going to let the music do the talking for itself. Because they said we would never make it out. You dig?
Said we wouldn't last.
Hip Hop Talk Weekly.
Stuck here. They said nobody make it out the dirty sector. Dark side talk. Let's address it. Yo, they talking now. They talking now. They said our name. Dirty sector, we got them talking.
Dedicated grind music. They say you can't make it out the dirty sector. Dark side corners, pressure make you tougher. Sector members moving up, we elevating. They still talking down while we demonstrating. They say you can't make it out, that's what they told us. Now they call us out cause the grind got noticed. From the dirt to the spotlight, yeah. Dirty sector builders, now the world watching. I heard a rapper call it, say the name.
Dirty sector.
Same one watching every move that we make. Talking like we stuck, like we boxed in a lane. But he mad cause the sector got motion in the name. He said we clout chasing, said we won't go far. But he's still checking views like a fan in the bushes. You diss what you fear, you watch what you doubt. Funny how opinions change when the ground work out. Facts, we ain't lucky, we consistent. Late nights, early mornings, tunnel vision. They critique from the sidelines, comfortable and loud. We build from the bottom where the hate get proud. They say you can't make it out the dirty sector. Dark side corners, pressure make you tougher. Sector members moving up, we elevating. They still talking down while we demonstrating. They say you can't make it out, that's what they told us. Now they call us out cause the grind got noticed. From the dirt to the spotlight, yeah. Dirty sector builders, now the world watching. Sector members leveling up, new lanes. Same hunger, new platforms, bigger names. We learn from the chaos, master the noise. Turn trolls to fuel, pressure to poise. They stay comfortable, we stay committed. They joke too long, we stay consistent. Dark side lessons, hard-earned gain. You don't survive here without mental strength. They don't hate you when you stuck. They hate you when you move. Remember that? Yeah. They said we peak early, said it's downhill now. But momentum, don't ask a mission, it just grow loud. Same people doubt it, now adjust they tone. Trying to tap in, now that the sector grown. You can't gatekeep hunger, can't block real grind. We paid in time, pain focus in mind. Dirty sector scars, still show on the skin. But that's proof of survival, proof we win. They say you can't make it out the dirty sector. But we live in proof that the grind apply pressure. Dark side made it sharper, not bitter, not broken. Now every move calculated, every word spoken. They call us out now cause we moving too fast. Funny how the doubt disappear in the past. From the dirt to the daylight, no favors taken. Dirty sector raisers, now we awaken. Dedicated grind music. Said we wouldn't make it out. We did.
You're listening to Hip Hop Talk with Wakely up next. It's time for the most real conversation. The show where culture gets debated, music gets dissected, and nobody's safe from a real opinion. Get ready for it. Talk Weekly. Hosted by the UNT Networks on 050 Bucks and Lightside TVs. Arkansas Morrison. They're breaking down everything from GOAT debates to fashion wars, from lost albums to next up artists. If it matters in the culture, it's on their agenda. So grab your notepad, get your takes ready and tune in. This is Hip Hop Talk Weekly.
Oh yo, the beat. Hip Hop Talk Weekly time. Hip Hop Talk Weekly. Call agenda set, we are in it all. 050 Bucks, L. Morrison. Breaking down what they caught you're missing if you ain't golden. You just missing real convo. Let's go. Dedicate the grind music. What Ask them, question them. 050 debating on Miss Fashion. 050 weekly, Morrigan. Any baby can use it. Equal. Weekly call. And in the set we asking it all. 050 blocks, El Morrison. Breaking down what the culture missing. If you ain't putting down, plus missing real combos. What? Plus missing real combos. Keep on talk. Whether I get it, hit it. Bring your top 5, bring your take it. Fact. Stay tuned. Out.
Shooter salute. Appreciate the pull up. Renegade salute, man. Great work, man. Salute to you. Keep winning, my guy. You already, man. Can't take you there. I'm gonna definitely try to lead us there. You understand me? Asia again, salute. Appreciate the support. NY Nikki Baby, salute. Appreciate the support. And everybody else who pulled up, man. Again, man. See y'all next week, man. On R&B Weekly. Don't meet me there, beat me there, man. It's your boy 050 Bucks, aka Mr. Shoot Right Back, aka the Dark Side General. And I'm out of here.